Gus. I gotta come up with some more bits, man. I just keep coming in here saying Gus. That's my name. What the heck? Shut. Wampa Wabbit. Spin Haley ass tub. The tub that yesterday I was telling people over and over again was clogged up. The tub is unfortunately fucked! It's still fucked, but we have a plumber coming tomorrow. I took a shower in it though. Z, here's what I didn't do. Get the lie. Here's what I did do. Appreciate you recommending where the lie is in its specific location. Here's what I did do. Worked with Sven and called around to several local plumbers. We found a guy that's gonna do it for $50 tomorrow because this is something that needs to be like actually dealt with. No, this is like clinical at this point, dude. This is like we gotta get the fuck in there. We gotta get in there, dude. That's what we got to do. 50's a good price for that. We all over the map today. I'm gonna be honest though, dude. We called a company today that their website said $49.99 tub drain unclogging. So I was like, all right. So Sven called them, by the way. The guy gets here and he's like, $125. And we're like, no, your website says $50. What are you doing? And we even were like, when you do like 70? It's like $125. It's like, no, come on, seriously, like, it'll give you like $80. He's like, $125. And we just, I'm sorry, dude, I want to be rude to service people. I was like, yeah, no. God bless you. Go home. Like, what? Fuck you, $125. Then I called another place and I was like, hey, the first guy just looked at it quick. Because literally the guy, before we even tried doing that dickering back and forth, literally the guy looks at it and he's like, okay, yeah, I can just do this inside. I don't need to go outside for any sewage stuff. Sven's like, how long is it going to take you? He's like, maybe like 2 to 3 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes? Fuck you, 2 to 3 minutes. So we called the second place. It was like, hi, we just had a plumber come out and just give a free quote on the tub. What's the, I was just like, what are you thinking for a quick unplug? What's your price? He goes, it'll be between $190 and $215. Bitch, it's a tub. Just take my little tiny hairs are down there. Huh? Bruh, indeed. So I was like, fuck that. So we called around to a couple different places. And one of them was really funny. Here, without doing any exaggeration, this is one of the other ones. Sven called and we heard on speakerphone. He goes,
hi, thank you very much for calling the fucking plumbing company. How can I help you?
He goes, hi, yeah, I live in California here. I'm just wondering if you could... what the price citation is for a clogged tub. We just got a tub that needs a little unclogging.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh shoot. Well, first of all, I am so sorry that happened to you.
I was like, all right, yo, you ain't earning a tip on this one. Like, yo, it do be a tub. My mom is still alive. Like, let's be real, dude. Like, we don't need this level of like,
oh my god, no.
It's okay, dude. That's so funny. Uh-oh, Mackie, wait, what's the latest lap situation? Did you do a lap stream today? I'm just saying it's how she fucking reacted, Mackie. Jesus Christ, dude. Family tragedy tub situation. You walked them off. 4 miles? Has this taught you to not be horny on Main anymore? What was your takeaway? I'm expecting. Here's what Mackie's doing right now. Capital N, capital O. He's sending it off to the ether, dude. Also, guys, how the fuck are we doing today? Better day today. We got some stuff done. We got some fucking stuff done, man. I had a lovely day today. It was a cool guys filming day. Shot a few sketches. I put up a pretty quick, I'm gonna be honest, lazy video today. But I'm allowed to do that one time a month. I put up a lazy video today. Rainn Wilson's back. Whoa. That's real Rainn Wilson from Office. Yo, what's up, Gus? The missus and I decided to quit our job so that we can travel until the money runs out. It's okay. Should be home by midnight. There you go. Well, you had a good run, dude. Good to see you, Rainn Wilson. Guys, we got a hype train to start the stream today. First of all. Second of all, it's Tony Snark is keeping the hype train going for 3 months. Nice. It's ton 9 Rickroll. Never gonna Gus you up. It's ton 9 Rickroll. That is read verbatim for my Streamlabs alerts. God bless you. Thanks for keeping that hype train cooking, brother. Steph Tepper's out here for 40 goddamn months, brother. How we doing, Steph Tepper? Did you have a good weekend? We're halfway through. I gotta go around the horn this time. Did you have a good week? Thank you, Steph Tepper. Ashley 216's out here, 2 for 31 months. Hey, Gus, is the bathroom still fucked? I've since answered that, and I hurt that you said it. How's your bathroom, Ashley? Is your tub fucked, or is it good? Is it a good tub? Thank you guys very, very much. Hi, Dark Lance. Hi, Takoji. Rainn Wilson, it's good to have you in here. 2 Slimies out here. Delta 9, Boy Goose. Enjoyed the video. Thank you. It was lazy. It was very lazy, though. Because I was like, I decided to sleep in before doing Cool Guys filming stuff. And I was like, all the videos, I still have a bunch of videos from back home, but it's like all the ones that I have right now require at least like 45 minutes of editing. I didn't have time to get that in before breakfast and then film and stuff. So I was like, yeah, fuck it. Also, what I do every single morning, by the way, Mackie, I can't fucking thank you again, bro. Cannot thank you enough, dude. Every morning, literally every morning, what I do is I take a glass from my how do you guys say it? Susan, you just taught me the word. What was it? House. Take a glass from my house, and you go, I fill it up with 40% Celsius, so I'm getting like 80 milligrams of caffeine or something, and I top the rest of them off with a Waterloo, and I put in a little spritz of lime juice, so it's a fancy little breakfast summer drink. No alcohol, just go right up in there, nice big ice thing, and I go sit in the backyard on the Susan, you taught me the chair, Adirondack chair, and I sit in the shade with the nice sun on my legs and stuff, and I play 30 to 60 minutes of Pokemon. That's why it has to do with you, is because I played the Pokemon, the cartridge that you send me every day. I play it every day. Game Boy. I start every day like that. I figured too, Sven taught me, he's like, if you're gonna go on your phone right away, get up out of bed immediately. Don't wake up and roll over and look at your phone, blah, 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 blah. Get right up, even though you're uncomfortable. Sit down in that Adirondack, dude, nice in the shade. You got the sun, the bugs, it's good. And then I just play like Pokemon Fire Red on that son of a gun every day. It's lovely. It's lovely. Mackie, and I'm looking at the freaking beautifully lit up green hedge behind me as I got a predominantly green, blue, red color palette here. Boom. No social media, I just go, and I'm in, dude. Takoji goes, I'm sick, my throat is sore, and my tummy hurts. Send Babs, I mean help. Oh my god, Takoji ended a message not on Babs? This is different. Wait, did you add a fucking hashtag tub? Okay. No, that's... Guys, Fossabot will now tell you the status of the tub. Tub is fucked. The tub is currently fucked. But we got a plumber coming at 10:30 in the morning tomorrow, so hopefully that'll get rectified. We'll see. We'll see. 68K Macman's out here for 33 months. Hell yeah, dude. 68K Macman, did you have a good day? I'm afraid I need the answer stat. I need that answer on my desk by Tuesday, Johnson. Thank you very much, 68K. Haley, hello. Z, hello. Z, what was on the docket for you today? You're up in the mountains now, right? Gus Fawcett of Tubbot. There it is. I like it. Spicy Avocado Town says, so here's what we did. I bought a fancy 16-foot collapsible ladder from Home Depot, like $500. Barely overcame my fear of heights, changed that battery, and returned the ladder to Home Depot like a real hero. We stand a king that keeps the receipt. Today was fine, 68K Macman. I'm sorry. That's okay. Hopefully tomorrow is fine. You know? A little step up. We played a lot of fun games yesterday on Itch. The clear front run. Dude, if you didn't catch the Itch stream yesterday, though, it's where we rate and rank little indie games on there. We had what was arguably probably a top 3 game we've ever played. It was, I think it was Angerfoot. Was that what it was? Angerfoot? Fucking insane. I gave it a 9.7. I did copy ZXSQ. I am inspired by them. What can I say? I don't know. I just work here. Angry Feet. Delta, you were playing that shit too, dude? How fucking fun is that? The amount of just free content on the Itch version is nuts. Just open the stream and I already got Gus all over my Johnson. I'm sorry that happened to you. It's Angerfoot. I'm gonna change the name every time. I'm gonna be like an old lady in frickin' 2001 where my grandson wants a game box. He wants a Nintendo 60 Cube or something. I don't know. Mackie says, so I learned that the girl I'm ever so slightly dating is ex-Mormon today. As soon as she told me, I called her on video chat for 2 hours and just spent the whole time asking questions. They really do be soaking. Gus, do you think the five guys who founded the Five Guys burger joint ever explored each other's bodies? I don't know why I keep logging on ever. This is the inside reporting we need. It's fucking insane, dude. In Mormontown, you're either a soaker or a joker. That's the Steve Miller Band song, right? I'm a soaker. I'm a joker. I'm a Joseph. What's the last name? What's a Mormon term that rhymes with? What is a Mormon term that rhymes with joker? And I'm eating okra. I don't know. I can't figure it out. I just work here, dude. Did you see the Horse Girl game? No. God fucking damn it, dude. Can't play poker. That probably works the best, dude. Damn it, Mackie. I actually learned a shitload about Mormonism, too, because I was visiting Utah last week. And I got to meet some people that were either former Mormons, stops preaching at me, by the way, and people that grew up around the church but didn't go to it. And I was like, I realized, I was like, that is a major world religion I didn't know one fucking thing about. That's a lot of information. Anti-stroker. All right, Mackie again wins that one. That's a good meme. A good meme. I saw Book of Mormon. I was like, that's a good Mormon. I dated a Mormon for 2 years. His fam tried to convert me hardcore for a year. Wild ride. Wild ride. I believe it, dude. I guess I gotta play that Horse Girl game. Do the wee-wee come out looking like my fingers when I swim for too long? I'm not against rotating my head 43 degrees to the left to continue reading chat. Like, I'm not against it. I just want you guys to be aware that I am wary. Okay? I'm wary of doing that. Just so you know. I'm good. Can I trust you to look over there is what I'm asking. We've been randy and I ain't talking my cat back home, dude. I'm afraid to look, frankly. I'm gonna try it one more time. Okay. It's actually pretty good. Mackie says, chat, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe it's because I spent 2 hours today being appalled by the range of human horniness, or maybe it's because I walked 4 miles to atone for my horny sins today. But I think we need to dial it down. It is halfway to the Sabbath, though. We are as far away from the Sabbath as possible, so that's probably why. It's in the air. Z goes, chat, please dial the randomness back 10%. It's genuinely too far. Guys, let's talk about woodworking. Fuck, that's gonna be too. Let's talk about soup. Soup! Oh, sorry, didn't mean to hold it for a friend. Stationed in Utah for a few years, learned a lot about him. It was a nice place to live regardless. I mean, it was gorgeous. I totally get why they got there and they're like, this promised land. I mean, Utah is a knockout. Honestly, I would say it's just from a geographical diversity standpoint, I would put it as the second most beautiful geological state in the Union, behind California. I mean, you just can't beat California. It's got every fucking biome known to man, you know? It's a knockout. Third, I would put, I don't know. Not Wisconsin, bro. Maybe Montana? If we're talking soup, we're definitely talking clam chowder again. This is true. I was born in Utah. Author G's dancing, dude. Look at that. Hey, Spicy, thanks for subbing up Rain Wilson, by the way. Not bad, baby. Thank you, Spicy Avocado Town. Z goes, I genuinely was telling Mom at lunch that y'all got pent up while Gus was gone, and I was going to give y'all these couple days to get it out before I asked to chill out. There you go. There you go. They're getting it out of their system. It's good. Seattle's pretty gorgeous, too. I've never been to Hawaii, so I can't weigh in on that. But that's probably it, too. The thing is, Hawaii looks like a stunning knockout one, too, but I'm almost going for, like, extended biodiversity. Like, to my knowledge, Hawaii's, like, one biome, pretty much. I don't know. I'd like to apologize for my wee-wee comment. That's okay. We're figuring it out, dude. Utah's all right, I guess. Kraken! Hey, are you going to be around early in the stream here? Can we pop open your P.O. Box package in a sec here? Let a couple more people swing through if you're chilling. Gus, you ever been to the Florida Keys? I moved there a few months ago. It's fucking gorgeous. No, I don't think I have. I've been to a couple places in Florida. I've been to Miami and Tampa and Ybor and Doral and Orlando. I've been there. Okay, great, Kraken. Kraken, how was the date today, Chief? Also, there are pictures in court if anyone wants to see today's sights. Is it in the nature part? Bada bing, bada boom. I'm peeking. Is Z in nature? Guys, Z's touching grass. You have to, too. From a legal standpoint. Nature and art. Oh, God. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, Z up in... Z, can I show this mountain pic? This is a looker right here, dude. God damn. That's a gorgeous one. I warm my feet in the AM with my George Foreman alongside the smell of bacon. Hell yeah. Britt's got it right, dude. That's fun. Look at what Z's looking at right now. Not this second. I'm just saying today. Jesus Christ. All right, take a peek. Boom. Boom. Oof. Yo, look at this mountain over here. Oh, you guys can't even fucking see it. Hold on. Game capture. Get the fuck out of here. Can you see this little mountain over here? Oh, my dumbass head is covering it. What if I do this? Look, yeah, right here. See that? It's got like a perfect little crevasse. A little butt crack in there. That's kind of cool, though. Mountains was on the way up the mountain yesterday. Not bad. We're back at it. Oh, shit, I don't have cast and chill on, dude. That's why you guys are so unstimulated. I gotta turn on fucking cast and chill. That's why. Okay, guys, you hear pixel fish. Look, guys. Look, here's your pixel fish. Guys, look, you love those. Where's your iPad? Get your iPad. Hey, no fruit by the foot. We had 1 foot today. We're gonna have the other 2 the rest of the days, okay? Buffalo 7's up here, dude. Hi, Buffalo 7. That sounds like a South Dakota version of James Bond. Agent Buffalo 7. Do we release a window for, or do we know a release window for God's Country? I would say within the next 2 weeks, most likely. That'll be fun. Gus, I got a virus on my iPad because I shoved too many fruit by the foot into the charge port. Okay. I mean, we did talk about this, so that is the only reason that I would feel the need to chastise, but it's clear that you're still exploring the world around you, so I don't really want to crack down on that. Fruit by the feet, I guess, yes. Thank you, Author G. Whatever the direct opposite of I'm good, night, is how I feel right now. All right, I fuck with that, dude. Midwest Subway Surfers all day. You're on my iPad. Yes, I made it to iPad. Spin Haley says, I went through the fruit by the foot phase that almost wrecked my life. Dude, fruit by the foot is addicting. It's good taste, it's texture. I like, especially if I'm having fruity kind of candy, I like a fruity candy that I can like totally cover my tongue with, you know? So fruit roll up, fruit by the foot, just going, it's fun. It's fun, dude. Yeah, fun shit today, though. What else do you guys get up to? Oh, dude, holy fuck, I got a good find. Right before stream here, dude. I drove back, and, it's too heavy. I don't want to bring it in here right now. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Perfect condition tube TV I found on the side of the road. All's I'm saying, dude. All's I'm saying. Whoa, Author G! Let's go, brother. Nice. Starting off strong today. Author G, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that very much. Author G subbing up Alex Davenks. Nope, sorry, dude. Otaku, damn. Good vibes guy. I like that. I'm getting a good vibes guy in here. And Chief Peef, dude. If you got subbed up by Author G, please be sure to say thank you. That's fucking sick, man. Author, what do you got going on for the rest of the week for yourself there, dude? Thank you so much for the tight fiver. I appreciate you doing that. It's really sweet of you. Yeah, dude. Author G's probably just excited because I got that freaking Tube TV pickup. I don't know what to tell, guy. It's amazing. It is a Sylvania. Not bad. It's fine. It's not Toshiba or anything, but seriously, we already popped in one of the Jackass DVDs that Matt gave me for my birthday. No issues with it. Both speakers work. Beautiful picture quality. No weird yellowing. No dead pixels. It just was on the side of the road in Los Angeles. You have any idea how rare that is in Los Angeles? I was like, oh. And you know what's crazy? That was the second TV I put into my car today. I found another fucking TV, dude. I found another one. I found a 42-inch LG TV with a remote and cables, and it worked. And the sign on it says, works fine. I could have $1 billion. I'm still going to be picking shit off the street. I don't care. It's in my blood, baby. I got that CRT in me, you understand? I'm not joking, dude. LG. LG. It's a smart TV, too. So God bless you guys. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Come at me, dude. 2 free TVs in Los Angeles. I had to have showed up within 5 minutes. You know what else is something I had to have showed up within 5 minutes? Is the fucking Pokemon vending machine where I got a Prismatic Evolutions booster bundle. Retail price. I'm checking that thing 5 times a day. I'm not going to lie. It is on the way. It is right between a lot of the errands, the post office, the grocery store and stuff. Or post office, the card store, all that shit. Every time I drive past it, I pull right in. And I look, and the first thing I get today, Prismatic Evolutions booster bundle, retail price. And I was like, Anyway, the inches on the Sylvania TV, I don't know. I gotta go here, get some more ice in a sec here. I'll go measure it, but it's perfect working order, though. It's incredibly good quality. Ted, what's going on, gamer? Ted says, can I just say, the vibes have been immaculate lately. I've been riding a low for a while in my personal life, but goddamn those goofy packs around, or the goofy pack fuck around times. I can't even read that. That's a tongue twister. These goofy fuck around times are so good for my brain, says Ted. Thanks, Gus, and thanks, chat. Ted, I'm sorry going for a low, dude. I think there's a lot of people right now that are having a little bit of a sad boy summer. I don't blame you. Here's to some greener pastures, brother. Thanks for hanging all the time, Ted. Ted Anomalous Luck GM, or TGM, excuse me. That stands for the Gamer Man. Thank you, Ted. I always appreciate your presence. I like sharing the Poke memes with you, dude, and you are a chill fucking person to hang out with in chat. Thank you, Ted. Very, very much, dude. LG is for Lucky Guster, too, dude. That's damn right. Mackie says, I would make fun of your card obsession if this wasn't literally your job. That's true. This is true. It's my job. And also, this is legitimately the only hobby that I have, period. Like, there's other stuff that could probably be considered a hobby. I cook a lot. I like golfing. In fact, those are hobbies, so. But this is the only thing where it's like, I will treat myself if I ever see anything, you know? Don't buy a crazy car. Don't purchase house, rent at affordable price, share with brother, cook most meals. Buy some cards sometimes, and then still rely. I still have a fucking back catalog of shit for store credit. I don't know how I haven't run out yet, dude. I got no idea, but we're still cooking, brother. But yeah, Walking Wednesday went really well. It's extremely hard to play a keyboard FPS style game while walking at 2.5 miles an hour on a walking pad at a standing desk. You played a first-person shooter while doing that? I thought you're gonna do like freaking Pokemon or some shit, dude, or like, I don't know, checkers. What is it? Wait, I want to see this. Skip to 20 minutes. We got to check in on the old Maxter over here, dude. 1738. Okay. Gamer cam. Active 8. 20 minutes. You played Portal while walking? I don't want to buy a Honda. I just said I don't buy these fucking things. I buy cardboard and that's it. What are they talking about? Oh, is the Angry Birds on this? He says, don't touch that. We're in the mountains and I can't resume navigation if you open a game up. Don't drive us into this puddle. I'm trying to go across the Sahara. Now you're driving through that ink game with the swans. or Epic Mickey. Show me Mackie. I don't want a Honda. Hood Rat Henry's out here for 42 months, gamer. Thank you, Hood Rat Henry. How you doing today, Hood Rat? You cooking? We're hanging this evening. Good to see you, Hood Rat Henry. Thank you so much. I hope you're well, Hood Rat. We got to check in on Mackie walking over here. He's really... Mackie's been... So only mods and VIPs on the channel, by the way, are able to, within reason, with a cooldown, give Mackie a lap when he's been horny on main. So today, he was paying off his current penance and began walking.
And then let's continue our single-player game.
How the fuck did you pick fucking Portal? Well, I want to see you in the game right away.
Go like this. And go like this. Go like this. And then... while
Did you get a headache doing this shit?
shoot.
How do you fucking focus when you do this?
We need a blue. So a blue goes here. And then the cube gets launched over there. Great. Now we need to go like
Yeah, I did get a headache. Yeah. The mouse jiggles around a little bit.
And then where do we need to go?
You know what's funny, Mackie, is I without exaggeration, I don't think I could think of a more difficult and punishing game to play while walking on a treadmill. I can't think of one. Period. Maybe Valorant would be pretty fucking punishing, dude. That is so funny. I wonder if it gets more shaky as time goes on. I want to see that little mouse movement, dude. Bro's being pretty steady with it, though, for walking on the treadmill, dude. Yeah, what did Francis, your cat, think was going on the whole time? Francis is like, I think I'll move, dude. Like, low-key, I might have to move. That's what Francis was saying, probably. Yeah, next time do DDR. That's funny. Having to constantly step on and off the treadmill would be a trip. There are multiple times where I was like, puzzle too hard, need to turn off treadmill for a sec, dude. Fuck that noise, bro. What are you going to do for your next game, then? You going to do something more turn-based or some shit? You can do solitaire. Can I inquire on Aliwat being in voice chat for over 36 hours? Shout out to the dedication. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Aliwat's cooking, dude. What can you say? That's how it be. That's our hunk is funny. Francis probably setting, get absolutely zooted in the background. Oh, probably, dude. Trying to stream plus play game plus read chat all while talking to a treadmill. That's it. That's real footage of Mackie right there, Author G. I tried to say hi, but they were gone. Damn it. Ali Watt's hiding in there, dude. Now Epic Miner's over there. Now Takoji's over there. Hi, Ali Watt. I entered and left. I wonder if Ali heard me. Wit. How you doing, Wit? Hey, Gus. Been on a trip. Got to see some old friends. It was nice. Glad I can come hang out here tonight. I'm glad you're back. How the trip went well? Did you have any tasty, delicious morsels while you're on your trip, Wit? Thank you very much for coming through and appreciate the sub again, dude. Thanks for almost a full year, dog. Brother, hell yeah. Thank you, Wit. I just got back from a trip with some friends, too, so I feel ya. I freaking feel ya. Next time I do a Walking Wednesday, it'll be any game with a controller. Turns out, trying to use a Keeb at a stand... We're not going to ever say Keeb again. Executive rule. Trying to use a Keeb... I'll write it again. At a standing desk while walking will fucking destroy your middle back. Oh, yeah. Dude, also, my fucking lat is destroyed. I don't know what I did. I think I slept really weird and it was just sore all day. And then I, like, lifted something too early. Can't be lifting too early, brother. You understand? Anyway, Wit says we had some bangin' sushi and some Ethiopian. Ooh, Ethiopian food is fantastic, dude. I love to hear it. Gregable's out here for 29 months. I'm good. Night. Wait, with the Prime sub? I've never seen it stuck to a Prime sub before. Gregable, as soon as they showed up, they headed out, dude. Thank you very much, Gregable, for 29 months of the Prime sub, brother. Love to see it. Thank you, Greg. Be well if you're heading out. Be well. To be clear, mouse and Keeb is a common parlance. Like many say that pretty regularly. I did not invent Keeb. Okay, but as soon as I find the guy who did, in a video game, I'm going to push him off a cliff. In a demo. We'll meet in the middle. If people like walking-based video games, I'm seeing how far it is from Whiterun to Winterhold tomorrow. Looks like it's going to be 8 to 10 miles, and I'm doing it with a Ring Fit adventure. Only promo I'll do as it's as a walking-based stream. You got the full body, dude? Mamma mia, dude. You guys are gonna be sweating in the old Tamriel, dude. Y'all gonna be stanky, dude. Keep it cool, Gus. Fuck. Thank you, Buffalo 7. We are not working with Keeb regardless with what this guy says, dude. I just can't work under these conditions, dude. I'm Keebed out. I'm Keebed out, brother. Yeah, you want to see my dumbass video today? It's 10 seconds. I'm going to be honest. This is a pretty fucking stupid video. But I don't often do that. Usually it's applied stupidity. Okay? I made a goofy IG reel at a birding festival. Shared in the Discord general. There you go, dude. Hey, look, guys. It's Gus. It's me on the homepage. Tis I. Oh, you found the toothpaste original? The fuck is all this noise? There's my dad. There's my brother. There's my friend Spencer. There's my brother, but with motor oil that's still on the fucking back patio. Fucking bag of motor oil. This place is going to shit. Gonna fucking shit around here. Here is the meme today.
See, this is the one I want. And there's only one of them.
Can't find one fucking employee in this place. I was just trying to bother my mom and my brother. That has got liquid in it too.
One fucking employee in this place.
This is like, do you know those villagers that walk back from the water source with a bucket on their head? This is like the trashy American version of that. I could do that. Look, yeah, it's not hard. I got a third of a plastic cup of Diet Coke in there, man. I'm cooking, dude. Love the daily chuckles. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to upload something every day at least. And, dude, it's been going real well, especially on Insta lately. Anyway, that's that bullshit. I was going pretty fast, though. I was walking around. I was stressing Sven out. How'd he do that? I didn't even affix it to my head. I just waltzed around like that, dude. Sven's slight break. Yeah, I was just trying to make him laugh. Have I one fucking boy in this place? I photoshopped fake birds to quiz people. Okay. Not bad. Let me take a little peek at it. It's in Discord General. 17. What is 1738? Oh, is that Trap Queen? I don't know why that's been in my fucking head all day. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Sit your pretty ass down. Where's the shit? Here it is. Instagram reel. Can we watch this on stream? Is this legal? Can I do this? Please. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's Fetty Wap. Nice. Should be good. Okay. Thank you, Boygos. I've been fighting a sneeze here, too, by the way. Hold on. It wasn't in Minnesota. My mom visited in L.A. That was from that. Fuck, this sneeze is not going to hit. Wait, maybe it will. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Please play. Please play. Don't make me do this. I quizzed bird watchers on fake birds.
Okay, no, it's a hawk. It's a red hawk. Oh, an osprey. That is, I'll tell you this, in all my youth, I never saw a bluebird before. That's a bluebird, yes, that is.
Real.
I believe that's a kingfisher. It's from Brazil. It's not, the only bird I thought it was that bright is indigo, but that isn't indigo. Emerald tanager. I made that up.
At least he admits it. That's
we
funny.
have, ugly black crackles in our backyard. Oh, that's a grosbeak. Oh, a titmouse.
Tufted titmouse.
Yeah, they're.
Come on, bro. Don't.
It's some sort of parrot. I have no idea what that is. Tell me how many of them you've seen. That is an impressive bird.
Wood duck.
Merganser duck. Is it? It's a wood duck?
I knew that.
Holy mackerel, look at this thing.
Oh,
What
come
a
on,
crest
brother.
on this thing, eh? Do you think that
Looks like
they're
Kingfisher's
related to
cousin.
dinosaurs, do you? I'm afraid I don't know that one. Never saw one of those in my. That's a sandpiper. Really?
No, dude, look at the
So
fucking
obviously
legs
I
on
don't
that.
know
No.
birds very well.
That's a great idea for a meme, Boy Goofs. That's a really good idea. Also, I liked, you know what? I liked that this guy wasn't really fronting, too. He was just like, nah, I don't know. That was great. Wholesome, good. That's the best kind of a prank, where it's not mean and it's not even almost like a prank at all. It's just like, that's just a good fucking meme, dude. Boy Goof's memeing it up again. I love it. He was a great sport. Did you tell him afterwards, Boy Goofs, that you just made up some of them? Did you tell him that? I'm curious. Yeah, round of applause indeed, dude. Boy Goof's out here bestowing memes upon the general populace. Ladies and gentlemen, Boy Goofs. There we go. The first major vid on my new nature goofs. I like that you tack goofs on everything. That's lovely. Yeah, we told him he wanted us to try on his wife. Oh, great. Okay, good. Then it's extra perfect. Perfect, baby. I love it, dude. Good shot. I hope you keep uploading some stuff, big boy goofs. That's a big one. I saw Big Picture. Hello, Big Picture. Mackie says the best thing is that Anthony Volpe, I can't remember, a Yankees player who has been absolutely sucking lately, changed his walk-up song to that song, and every time someone posts a video of it, the top comment is always 1738 is the last time he did something useful for the team. He set himself up for that one, dude. That's pretty fucking funny, though. The tub is fucked. Thank you. Yep, to call you. Tub's fucked. Mackie says, I hope you didn't tell him so he goes gradually insane and dedicates the remainder of his short life to trying to find these fictional birds slowly going insane. See, now that would have given him purpose. You probably would have extended his life from 2 to 3 months, dude. Gosh, you ever heard of you what the fuck? You need to play it on stream. You race anime girls. You had me until... Is that the new horse girl one? Andy Fella, what's going on, gamer? Did you work today? Good to see you, dude. Oh, the tub. What happened to the tub? It's fucked. I'm using my inside voice, but the tub is still fucked. But we have a plumber coming tomorrow. That's the horse girl one. That's what I got to do. Brits goes, I am a Swedish plumber. I'm here to fix your pipes. Hey, new Sunny's out tonight, right? Yeah, I think it is. Oh, good. Scrotum Tickling's back here. Scrotum Tickling, God bless you. How you doing? No, creamy butt. I'm setting myself up for this one easily. Horse girls go vroom. I agree. I thought you said unclog your pores and cracked up so hard. Yeah, I just put Biore strips in my tub. Oh, fuck. My tub's clogged up from Biore strips? Say it ain't so. Oh, oh. My tub's got Biore strips. Nate Frog's out here for 4 months. How you doing, Nate? Did you guys get any good pulls out of the Pokemon TCG EV packs, by the way? Because I did not. Thank you, Nate, again. I do appreciate that. Nate, are we cooking today? Did you see any good frogs lately? Are you in a region that even has frogs? I don't know. Oopsie lap, indeed. I watched the new Sunny Live, and it's good? Good. Good. Is this the Abbott Elementary crossover that they're starting with? Is it the first one? It's crazy. Sunny's still funny. Like, it's been on for 1,000 years. It's still hilarious to this day. Yeah, I think especially the last season or two really kind of turned it around. There was a couple seasons where I was like, okay, still some laughs, isolated, but a little weaker. But these, I really liked last season, frankly. We have tortoises. There we go. Good night, Macchio241. You have a good one, dude. I have to say the full numbers every time so we don't get distracted with it's a different Mackie. My mom fucking loves Abbott Elementary. Every time Quinta does a Jim Halpert at the camera, she laughs so hard she cries. It's adorable. I like that, dude. I don't know any of these things fakey. I've never seen Abbott Elementary. I hear it's great. Gosh, you should what? I know! There's a lot of things I should do. Vegetables, running, seeking Christ. I'll get there one day. Oh, Fakey's fake Mackie. Oh. I was like, who's Fakey on Abbott Elementary? Is that the first episode, though? Is that the crossover with Abbott Elementary? Is the first episode of the new Sunny season? Because I probably skipped that because I just have not seen the show and all of the inside jokes would be left on or lost on me. You're on a vegetable kick right now? No, you're supposed to eat them. You don't kick them. I got to write this down for you, Haley. I will take whatever slop Always Sunny gives me. It will be funny. I just like hanging out with those characters, though, for sure. Seeking Christ seems like more work than I want to put in. Well, then just drop a line out, I guess. If he swings through, he swings through. I don't give a shit. I like the world's chillest missionary. If I, you guys go, here's some literature. You can throw it away. I don't care. Just trying to think of like somebody that would go all the way overseas and then just be like, hey, here's you want a book? Here's some paper. I don't know. All you have to do to seek God is soak a bunch in college. I'm gonna go measure my TV, you sons of bitches. Fuck! I went to go measure the fucking thing, and Sven hit me on the fucking head with a fucking sword. Which sucks. It's 20 inches diagonal. It's, what's the brand? It's something like Zenith? I don't remember what it is, but it's fantastic. It's got a DVD player built in. And it's got a headphone jack, bitch. It's good. Dark Glance says, what packs we have tonight? We got some good ones, guys. I think I'm gonna crack. I think I'm gonna be too weak, dude. I'm scared. Oh, God. Tonight's the night. I can't take it no mas, dude. Scrotum tickling's got... Susan, can I get some fucking focus in here, please? Susan? Thank you. I actually tried that a lot, scrotum tickling. I gave up. I'm calling that plumber, baby. Oh, Bigfoot's Gaper, dude. Thank you so much for 38 months, baby. Let's go. Thank you so much, Bigfoot's Gaper. Like seeing that one every time. That's a family-friendly name right there. Same with Creamy Butt Gaming. Thank you both. Hello, Bigfoot. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, dude, I really gave it my heart and soul on this one, though. No, but yeah, you said it. You're right. Balloonatic. I got it. I'm fucked. Shut the fuck up. Dude, Duder said I could do whatever I wanted with this. It was my birthday present, and I wanted to save it, but I just wanted to have it now. I want to get inside of that and see what treasures lie inside. Now, is there going to be exclusively $1.05 Zacian illustration rare in here? Yes. That's going to be, I mean, amazing rare. That's all that's going to be in here. I'm going to tell you right now, dude. Am I going to regret opening this? Yes. Am I going to do it anyway? Yes. What else do I have? Prismatic Evolutions. Stellar Crown. Surging Sparks. A fuckload of Journey Together. That shit got cheap as hell. I don't care. I'm getting that Lily's Clefairy, baby. A lot of Journey Together. I also have some new Japanese packs that we've never, ever opened before. They're variants of stuff that has been out in English, but the card store that I don't usually go to was doing 4 of them for $10 for a bunch of random Japanese sets and stuff. So I spent $30 at a different card store on them, and I got 12 packs. Yes. Gus. Hey, Mackie. Gus, can we open more Pokemon? I've had trouble falling asleep lately. I need sleep aid. Listen, I'm panicking right now, dude. Why'd you say that? I only live 2 hours away. I think probably so if you're ever in a pinch, I can do some plumbing for free. No, I need to beat it. It's a personal challenge. Thank you, though. This is my personal foe. What is this clip? Oh, Bigfoot's Gaper, dude. Thank you so much for 38 months, baby. That's me. Calling that plumber, baby. Oh, Bigfoot's Gaper, dude. Thank you so much for 38 months. Baby. Let's go. There it is. I just wanted to sync up to it. Howdy, Sharky. How are you doing? Sharky, what time is it? Lunchtime. You guys ever play that game in the pool? We played that in Utah with Ryan and Marley and freaking all my friends. It was fun. How you doing, Sharky? No, we're not doing that fucking meme. No. I'm not doing it if it's not musical. Spin Haley screaming Sharky. If you're on a beach and that was a lie, that would be a fine. Yeah, holy shit, it is lunchtime. And we eating tonight, boys. How you doing, Sharky? Get this guy to plumb you. He's not a serial killer, I promise. Please come plumb me. No, that sounds... Oh, God, now I gotta do a lap. Yeah, what's it gotta do? Yeah, anyway. Long editing day tomorrow ahead of myself. I figured we'd do one more opening stream. I should be playing some Soul Silver. I've just been so locked. It was hard for me to play 2 Pokemon games at once. So I am in the Sylph Tower and doing a bunch of really specific shit in Fire Red right now. So I didn't want to super confuse myself. And I was kind of tired and I just wanted to do this. So now we're going to do this tonight. I did though. I can't do it. Oops, I can't do it. I can't fucking do it again, dude. It's less good if it's not music. If it's music, that's one thing, you know? I'm not a plumber, but I can unclog some pipes if you know what I mean, Gus. So, Lord above. It's my stream, fuckos. We're opening cards. Eat my ass. Yeah, that's the title of... That's what I should put as the title. Can you swear in your Twitch title? I don't think you can. Is that something you can legally do on Twitch, TOS shit? Can I just be like, can I put the F word in my title? I won't do it. I'm just curious, dude. Can you do it? Seeking intel. It's not... You can, but it's not recommended. Okay, I won't. Only if the swear word is a body part. Can I type in paginas? That's from a Family Guy cutaway gag years ago. Peter, it's like Peter's fictional little sibling, and the sibling comes up and says, "Hey Peter, you want to see my paginas?" And Peter goes, I don't know. I just like that meme. Just make the stream title. Can I swear on my stream title? Meta, 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 meta. It doesn't recommend me. Ow. I try to keep the cussing to just the mic talk, but I'll occasionally have damn or ass. We're opening some damn ass stinking wiener cards. Let's see what happens. That's funny. Paginas.net. That one got blocked at my school. Freaking internet filter came into play for sure on that one. Can't go to paginas.net anymore. Fortunately, weembus.gov is still in full force. Try all slurs. Also, like if you just double down. Like they keep canceling each other out. I could see that, dude. May drive a big white windowless van, but that don't mean shit. I also have candy in there, and if it gives you so much trouble, I can always give unsolicited advice. Oh no! Paginas Tech Tips. Says Mr. Microchode. I'm gonna get ice. I'm gonna go get some ice. I'm gonna put it in my glass. I'm gonna put some Waterloo in there. We're gonna go from there. Respect, as long as it's respectful back, man. I'm on board, dude. That's funny. I need a break after reading and hearing all that. Yeah. It's part of my job. It's part of my job. It's not all of it. It's a little bit of it, okay? Water's good too. Guys, I'm gonna go. Give me a 2-minute piss break and I'm gonna get ice and come back. We'll start opening cards immediately. Bye. We're back, baby. Dude, it is so fun going into the living room and just seeing Jackass playing on the TV. Woo-hoo-hoo! I like it. It's pretty fun. You guys want to get in the group photo? Okay, time to take a photograph together. We'll put it on the old Insta. And where's the okay, here we go, guys. I'm gonna sneak a cheeky pack in there. Okay, get a good face on. Okay. Let's open Pokemon and Goofy packs. Dun, 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 dun. www.tv/Gus Johnson. That's me. All right, guys, we're ready to freaking cook. I've had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys again this week. It's so nice to be back after the break, dude. You guys ever notice that when he says get in the photo, we're never actually in the photo? Our Nate is in the witness protection program. That's the only person that is allowed to opt out. If the rest of you are able to procure permission slips, then you can get out of the photo. But for the time being, you better get your fucking ass in here and hang out as a family, you know? Why is this not posting? Guys, who's freaking hacking me, dude? Okay, it's up. We got a real bag of goodies tonight, baby. Zico's item good? This early? See, I love you. I hope you're having fun. We'll see you later, though, Chief. Cheers to some more good family stuff, okay? If you guys don't salute ZXSQ on their way out right now, I'm going to be so personally pissed. Thank you. I didn't want to fucking yell, dude. Holy shit. Bro wouldn't let me out of the picture. I'll edit it out. I just got, Picto Chat, so I should be able to erase stuff on there. Also, oh yeah, that's right. I have also infinity packs of Obsidian Flames, too. I just burned up about, like, $200 worth of store credit. I turned in some of the weaker full art EXs and illustration rares that we pulled in the last couple of streams. And I got, and pretty much exclusively with my store credit, I almost entirely got Journey Together and Obsidian Flames. The price per pack was getting pretty fucking cheap on those, so I was like, brother, let's blow our loads on these, baby. If we don't get that fucking Charizard tonight, dude, I do not know what to tell you. We also have a host of new Japanese sets to open. Gus, this was a bit? Why? What happened? What? No! Fuck, no! Oh, God! Gus, catfish my grandma for me and we split the inheritance 50-50. She's rich. What do you say? Deal. Shake! Z's not leaving? Guys, can I go so far as to say... Hold on, I need a second for this bit. Hold on. Stop! Don't play Skyrim! Fuck, this is not doing the bit. Guys, can I go so far as to say... MFW, Z does not decide to leave this early? I thought it would start during the beat drop. MFW, Z decides to stay?
I was born to be free.
Okay. Took a long time. We took a long time to get there. I had to type in the full sentence, royalty-free dance music. That actually did kind of fuck. Yo, why'd that kind of hit, Haley? Why was that, like, pretty good? I was, in short, Z, I was saying, oh, I'm glad you're not leaving. that was the whole bit. Was just, I'm glad you're sticking around. When do we get a sequel to the picante sauce prank video? Oh my God, Builder Driver. That has got to be fucking 10 years old. I'll go get the same guy again, dude. I'm gonna track him down. I'm coming for you, guy with sauce on his ass. I'm coming for you. Oh, don't fall. Susan, house lights, I can't see shit. God bless, there we go. Beautiful. Thank you, Sue. All right. Moving all my little accoutrement into place here. We got Goofy packs tonight. We've got Channel Point bets. We're gonna do Desert Storm, all sorts of shit. Grab this, grab that, put those down there. You guys get ready to hear the best song in the entire world? Listen to this. I like it. Also, it is so funny to me, too, as I pick up the rest of these Pokemon cards. We've got several packs left. We encountered a couple of the rarer Scratch and Sniff cards last stream. Remember, these are like shitty, gross, fake parody versions of Pokemon cards. These smell so good. Like, you'd think they'd be like piss, shit, barf, spum flavored, but they actually smell really good. They're like, the two that I got so far are like tea tree oil and peppermint scented. I was like, that's such a good meme. Did not see that coming. Kraken, you here? Should we pop that package, baby? Should we do it? Gromroll, thanks. I hope you had a good day too. You paused the Z clip. That's funny. Gus, what cannon do you have? I personally own a 70D. And I am currently using my brother's 80D. We don't really use these for sketches that much anymore. It's almost all iPhone or old camera. That's okay. Okay, Kraken, should we open it? Let's do it. Yeah. If you want to send a package to the post office box, type in !point P.O. box. I will open it on stream when you're ready. Okay, Kraken, let's do it. Can I look? Come on. Can I look? Oh, thanks for posting the tub update. The tub is still fucked. I know the masses really want to know, but the tub is fucked. Kraken, can I look in the packing? I met Kraken in real life, not to brag. He was cool as fuck, dude. I met him at Monster Trucks. I'm sorry. The rest of the mods, if I ever run into you in real life, which we definitely will, am I going to run into you at a cooler place? No. Nobody fucks harder than Kraken. Are you kidding me? Monster Trucks? Hey, Gus. Boom. Gravediggers back there. Fucking give up, dude. Leetza! Oh, what happened to the tub? Leetza, why don't you just hit !point tub if you want to know what happened to the tub. I'll wait. Go ahead. Leetza, type it. The tub is fucked. Thank you, Haley. Thank you, Haley. How you doing, Leetza? Okay, Kraken. Amazon package. I'm looking. This is my monitor. I'm gonna read this thing. Should I read these? Should I read this, Kraken? Is this important literature? I see that you custom typed it. Wait. You typed a thing. Should I read this? If it's Goofy Packs, I swear to God. We're putting an embargo on Goofy Packs for the time being. We've got millions. I'm gonna read this first. Hey, Gus. Thanks for all the fun streams over the years. Guys, blah, blah, blah. Am I right? I'm just kidding. Thanks for all the fun streams over the years. Not sure if you like Pokemon, but I thought you might like this cool dragon guy, since you're always playing that Skyrim game from Kraken 801. I'm excited. Dragon guy. It feels bulbous. It is. No, yo, dude. Look at this little mini Lego Pokemon. Yo, dude. Dude, that's fucking awesome. Look at this. NBPM 008 Charizard. Little tiny. It is from Nanoblock. Guys, I own a little Charizard, and there's not one thing you can do about it. Z goes, dude, those are so fun. You got 3 of them? Which do you have, Z? Has anybody done one of these? I think I maybe did Pikachu several years ago or something. I can't remember. Look how tiny the Legos are in here. Can you see my little fingernail? That is so cool. That is so cool. They have the whole evolution set? Badass. Don't swallow the pieces, Gus. They're very small. Oh, okay. I won't do that. I wouldn't do that. Go throw up? Why? If I'm fine. I'm okay. Why, Mackie? Why? I'm fine. Don't shut fuck up. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna build them. I'm not gonna eat them. What else is new with you? Alright, I'm done with that bit. Kraken, thank you. Dude, look how fucking sick is this, man? Look what it's gonna look like when it's done, too. We gotta build this bad boy. Oh, dude, that's some texture. That provides way more texture than regular Legos. Those would be more blocky. That's sick. Kraken, seriously, thank you, bro. This is such a fucking cool gift. Alright, dude. I know it's basic to say Charizard's one of your favorites, but, like, how do you beat that? Like, they kind of knocked it out of the park right away. Like, everyone's gonna want fucking Charizards, dude. Z says unironically build it now, and I will build it, and I'll probably try to do it on stream, but let's be real. How smart am I at figuring things out on stream right now? Do you think it'll take 10 minutes? I think I'm really unintelligent. 0 out of 10 says Mackie. Mackie is in the lead. I like it, dude. I certainly like it. How about this? Next card stream. You want to do it next card stream? I'm too unintelligent right now. I don't have a good mental grade. If I had a school grade right now, you know what I'd be getting? D+, which is passing. But I will certainly do it. Thank you, Kraken, so much. I'm very flattered. I love it. Do it ASAP? I'll fuck it up. Gus, if you get a big head out of the first pack, build it. Oh, God, you guys are yelling. Okay, maybe. No, don't play Skyrim music, too. Jesus Christ. First of all. Second of all, let's fucking rip, dude. Should we rip these? Who's playing Ivar Stead, too? Okay. I say, hey, what's up? Hello. Turn the Sparko cam up so that you can see the show. Turn the fucking video. Now we can go. The tub is still fucked. A lot of people are requesting tub updates. This much is clear. Stay tuned. The tub is, you know, it remains fucked. Hey, look, you guys are in the background of the video. Guys, look. God's Country in 2 weeks, chat? That's digital. He's better at physical. Gus dumped all his special stats into C. Penis, holy shit. Mackie! God! Fuck! Jesus Christ. Just so you know I'm not lying, I am watching Skyrim ambiance on the other screen, dude. I always keep it up, dude. It's the perfect blend of, like, coloration and light and then something that makes me happy just out of sight. I'm not showing you guys on screen anymore if you can use that fucking garbage-ass language. All right, we're zooming in. God, you guys are lucky that you let me hang out with you. Is that how the saying goes? I don't know. Hey, Chris, I didn't say hi yet. How you doing? Squiggles, how are you too? Vincente? Lovely to see you. Punky Gooster. A lot of good fuckers in here. I got a Stream Deck. This is true. Do I underutilize it? Yes. Also, look at this. I got... Oh, who knocked down B's Reggie painting? Guys, who knocked this shit down? Are you kidding me? Waggle Dance B worked her frickin' ass off to make this. I'm setting it up right, like a gentleman. Jesus Christ. You know, sometimes, you guys, sometimes, pushes Gus into the pool. I just don't know why you insist on being unkind. Boom. Gus, huge news. I've met a new woman, and I can't wait to make her my 5th wife. She's from the deep, deep, deep south of the globe. She likes raw fish and comes from a huge family that loves to move together. English isn't her strong suit, and as of now, I can't identify her language. It's mostly squawks. Is it a scarlet tanager? Is your girlfriend a scarlet tanager? Z goes on to say penguin. Which... Can I show you the Japanese packs that I got to open tonight? They're pretty fun. I think you'll like them. Guys, we're traveling the globe today in the form of packs. I've got multiples of each of these. Let me show you what I got. 1, 2, 3, and some of you guys will probably have to help me identify some of these. I have a lot of Obsidian Flames, a lot of Journey Together, a good amount of Prismatic Evolutions. I also have Stellar Crown, Surging Sparks. And here are the Japanese kinds we got. First of all, I do know that this is the Japanese variant of Scarvibe Base. So that I do know. Get that little lighting right. There we go. Scarvibe Base. I don't know what the actual names of these are. They don't share the same English names. I also have this. Oh, I don't know. I gotta assume it's the Journey Together equivalent because I'm seeing like frickin' Cynthia on there and Ethan and stuff. And Arvin. And then also I have this, which I think is the Surging Sparks equivalent because I'm looking at this weird-ass Terra Executor and Latios Latias. Got one of those. And then I also have this. I know that's the Obsidian Flames equivalent. In fact, guys, let's get a fucking Charizard on the first pack. Right here. First ever Charizard. Blimp, 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 blimp. I've since lied to you. I did not tell the truth to you. Okay, we're going for the Gardevoir EX, dude. I want that one. I got several of those in English. It's a good card. We'll see what we got here. Guess the energy is going to be for a Obsidian Flames pack. I usually go Journey Together, but since that's the pack that I got the most of this evening, we're going to go Obsidian Flames. All right, Journey Together. Arc Shed! All right. I like it. Arc Shed, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you, dude. For my new wife, dude. Come on, man. Oh, my God, dude. I like it. Arc Shed, thank you so much for subbing up Sashton, Arc Skull, Pulverizer 94, Mobius Labrats, and Nut Scroll. Nut Scroll. I like that we not only have Scrotum Tickling, we got Nut Scroll, dude. The yin, the yang, the win, the wang. Listen! We're here to work, not jerk, okay? Don't say that. Don't fucking say that shit. Thank you so much, Arc Shed. I appreciate it. If you guys got subbed up by Arc Shed, please be sure to say thank you. If you don't, there's nothing I can do to you. Not one thing. I can't enforce shit. I'm just saying it would be really kind if you did that. It'd be nice. I'd consider it a kindness. Arcshed, thank you, dude. And you know what, Arcshed? Congrats on the new wife. Big move. You know, you do love to see it, in fact. Hell yeah, dude. I'm some fighting words. Oh, Gaming Ocelot just got the signed Pokemon card. Please send ZXSQ a Discord DM if you can. Send them your information. they will get you that card, dude. Holy fuck. Gaming Ocelot. Congratulations, dude. That's awesome. No way. You're going to get some fun stuff, dude. Signed card redeem. It's been a little while, too, by the way. In case folks forgot, if you get a signed card redeem, you'll not only get a signed card from me. It's not worth anything, but it's like a stream meme. It's like dick on a bench, dick on a snow, dick on a tree, a honey card, leaf green energy, but you also get a random cool Pokemon card. I've got full art cards. I've got promo cards. There's Charizards. There's goofy little stuff in there. So get your ass in there. We're starting with a hit. Mama Swine. Not bad, baby. Thank you so much, Mama Swine, for the first pack magic. There we go. I just drank out of a little tub. Damn it. No pukers. Fuck. Okay, now is for the Guess the Energy. Like I said, Obsidian Flames, baby. We're going to go for that Zard. Oh, this one is bent up. That's okay. The Snow Dicks are in there now. The Snow Dicks have infiltrated the packs. Okay, here it is. I'm going to guess, first energy bet of the night. What does a guy do? Coming out of the gates hot here. I'm going to guess Leaf Green. Set the tone. Leaf Green. Chief, it's water. Fuck, it's water. That's okay. That's okay. Water energy. I'll pay it out after this. Oh, these are kind of slightly more square-ish cuts. Baltoy. Rowlet. Chandelure. Patrol Cap. Blossom. Glimmet. Poppy. Ladies and gentlemen, a beautiful pack. Clown baby. I say, hey, what's up? Hello. All right, that's enough of that. Clown baby, hello. That's a fucking amazing pack. I'm not gonna lie. That's a secret illustration rare for the record too, dude. Not fucking bad. We have pulled this one before. I distinctly remember this little dumbass kid sitting on Caparaja's head. Probably an endangered species that she's just fucking up. $2. Oh, dude, that's a cheap-ass secret illustration rare. That's okay. $2 and 78 cents, respectively. That's okay. Gus, what would you do if somebody asked you to mail them a brick unit of measurement of leaf green energy cards? I'd pray on it, and then I'd pretend to not see it. In that order. Somebody's mailed me. I've gotten several bricks over the years, whether it's personally or on the old podcast mail thing. I've gotten several a brick. Oh, she's not a good playable supporter? Okay. That's okay. I also have this. I'm going to open this Japanese one. I got 2 of these for free from my friend at the card store. Let's see what we got out of here. She's an Elite Four member, Poppy? She's a damn kid. Yo, who's fighting this kid? Grow up. Gus, you gonna go to the Pokemon Regionals in November in Las Vegas? No. Are you, Squiggles? Oh, that's pretty, though. Misty Starmie. Not bad. Every time Misty gets a Pokemon card, it's a good-looking one. It's either Starmie or, like, frickin' Squirtle or some shit like that. Or Psyduck. It's nice looking, dude. Alright, we on our journeys together, dude. You know how it be. Arcshed's also subbing up. Simple Man coming, dude. Let's go. Thanks, Arcshed. Nice. Are you gonna try to compete in Worlds? That'll be fun. Brother, hell yeah, dude. Big burp. Excuse me, I didn't mean it. Thank you, Arcshed, very much for all the sub love. Again, congratulations on the new wife. Oh no, right after my big fat mouth opens its dumb lips. Arcshed said, my wife just left me for a salmon, c'est la vie. I'm so sorry that happened to you. May you find true love elsewhere. You know, there's a lot of fish and I'm sorry, insensitive. It's a salmon. I was just using an old antiquated saying. I apologize. dump it. Too soon. I didn't mean it, dude. I was trying to cheer you up. Keep your beak up, buddy. Haley, his ex-wife is a bird. Damn it, Haley. It's fine. That's fine. Gus out here being the Oppenheimer of marriages. No, I make marriages. Tim and B got married. I did that. I took Tim into a Foot Locker, and I was like, Tim, we're going to go to the back. And he's like, are you famous YouTuber Gus Johnson? I was like, Tim, shh. And he's like, how'd you know my name? I said, shh. I put him in the back. I said, you're going to marry somebody in chat. Find him today. Tim found B. They've been married for 8 years now, I think. 8 years. So I can claim that one. Volcarona. Marowak. Love it. Love it. Is that... Oh, I got a Japanese one in the middle. That's so fucking beautiful, dude. I love it. Swinub. I pulled him, like, last week or something. No, I was in Utah last week. 3 weeks ago? My birthday stream. This is one of the most beautiful cards for one of the dumbest possible Pokemon. $3? Oh, we'll take them. All right, Swinub. I like to see you. Is it Swinub? Swine? I figure it's Swinub. Like swine, because look, he's got a little piggy nose. Swinub. I like him. Thank you, Backman, again for looking up the prices, dude. Swine up. Also, I'm probably not going to be on like crazy long tonight. I'm guessing a 3-hour stream. So that'd give us another hour and a half. So we got to make hay where the sun is shining, baby. It's in Soul Silver? Well, I guess I'll be catching him right soon, dude. What does he evolve into? Swinub? That's not the Tepig. No, that's different. What the fuck does he evolve into? Do you guys know? Oh, Mamoswine! Oh, we got his evolution already. That was the first hit of the night. Oh, Swinub into Pillow-Swine into Mamoswine. Okay, that's kind of cool. All right, thanks, guys. Good comps, good comps. Sentret. We got Enz Zarua. In fact, let's pull that focus a little bit there. There you go. Enz Zarua. That's a good looking frame. Enz, I'm not going to say it. You guys have been bad. Pelipper. Hops Bag. Torchic. Toad School. Satterman going to like that one. Hop Snorlax. I just want you guys to know that on both, count them both opportunities in my Fire Red playthrough I'm doing on my Game Boy Advance SP cart as given to me by user Mackie 5 million. I've caught both Snorlaxes thus far. I'm a master of the Poke Flute. What can I say? I'm learning. I'm growing. I'm changing. It's whatever. It's whatever. I know, Delta. Not to brag. That's okay. Mamoswine's actually pretty good in game. Not bad, dude. Never Tom Cruise. Never Tom Cruise. Never Tom Cruise. I agree. Okay, Larvesta. Metapod. Hi, Hot Boys gang. Good to see you, dude. Voltorb, we got a freaking Hops bag here. Ends Kling Clang. Hops Sandaconda. Beldum. Qfant. I don't know. Kilowattrel. I know nothing matters until you get a shiny. I don't know why I'm still convinced that I'm definitely going to get a shiny in this Fire Red playthrough. I'm sure that this has already happened, but on the internet, is there any documented case of somebody on a natural Game Boy or Game Boy Advance cart getting an entire Pokédex of just shinies? I know, Mackie. I know. Stop. I'm just curious. Has it ever happened? Oh no, Spin Haley hates us. I gotta be up early tomorrow, so I'm gonna say good night. Please know that this place brings me so much joy, and I'm so GD grateful, don't swear, for nights like these. You guys are the best. Thank you guys for streaming. Have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow. Haley, everybody say good night to Haley, or I'll flip my desk over and pee in the sink. Don't do it. Good night, Haley. Appreciate you. You have a good one on Thursday, okay? 1 billion hours of Pokemon? Probably. I'm sure somebody probably did, and definitely with glitch exploits. Damn it. That's a bummer. Well, they're not natty, bro. Hot Boys gang. Hey, Gus, I'm 20, and I got 2 jobs. I'm not in school, and I've been very anxious. Any advice on being 20? First of all, I'm going to answer your question. I am always so flattered when people ask me for advice. don't ever take my advice or anybody else that you watch online or on TV or anything like as like the final word on stuff, but I appreciate that you asked my insight on that. In advice on being 20, do you mind me asking? You don't have to answer because I'll give you some generalized stuff. Are you a young man? Do you mind me asking? I can tailor some hyper-specific stuff. No worries if you don't want. I can give you some general stuff, too. So anytime he needs a new Mon, he had to fight small lamp, by the way. He had to fight hundreds or thousands of Mons to get a shiny of that Mon. That's no good, dude. That's no good. Small Ant's putting in the work. Do I know Small Ant? Did I ever meet that person? I met too many people. I've been doing it for over freaking 10 years. Too many peoples. Hot Boys Gang, soon. Okay, I'm young, just turned 21. Young man. Okay, gotcha. I'm going to just finish this bet, and then I want to give a good, respectful answer to your question, okay? This is a brand new Guess the Energy, by the way. Is this was not the fire energy that hit before, was it? Mackie or Z or anybody? Was this an additional one? I just want to double check, because the very first one was fire. Or, sorry, excuse me, it was water early, but that was the first of the day. It was water, water, water. Is this a new one? I just want to establish if I should do a Journey Together pack for this really quick. And then we'll get to Hot Boy's question. Okay, I will pay it. First one, it was water. I guessed Leaf, it was water. Thank you so much for clarifying. I just noticed that. Choose prediction outcome. Water energy. And by the way, you guys are going to make a pretty penny on this one, dude. You guys are getting paid to 1 to 46? Who the fuck is a 3? 1 to 46? Bro, all my 3s died right now, dude. I don't see any. There it is. Dark Lance. All right. Okay. 1 to freaking 46. Not bad. The points, they flow like rain, baby. So Hot Boys Gang asked, I'm about to turn 21. What advice would you have for a young man that is about to turn 21? I'm going to answer you completely honestly. I know I do a lot of bits and a lot of memes. Some of my answers for you are rooted in positivity, and some of them are rooted in regret. I will say unequivocally, if you can keep a good grip on alcohol, you're going to set yourself up for decades of success. I know a lot of young men, myself included, have really sifted between various states of dependency issues on that. It's really common. It's really ingrained. So if you can set early limits for yourself before it has a chemical hold on your brain in the form of alcohol, kind of anything else, but I'm just saying alcohol from personal experience, that's a huge asset for you, dude. Okay? Also, I would try to save as much money as you can. I know it sounds like kind of a goofy, like, say nothing statement, but if you can put away money, it's a good idea. Also, even if you never want to touch the stock market, any of this shit, you're 20. It's pretty fucking easy. Watch YouTube tutorials, Google it, put it into ChatGPT, figure out how to set up a Roth IRA. ROTH IRA. A Roth IRA. Bro, you're 20. Set up a fucking Roth IRA. All right? Easy. I'm giving you like the #1 dummy financial thing. Like the dumbest, easiest thing that you could do if you don't even want to touch index funds, CDs, mutual funds, shit. If you're like, what the fuck, Wells Fargo, I don't fucking... Figure out how to put any amount of money into a Roth IRA that you possibly can, and you will be sucking your fucking dick as you turn 40, 50, 60 for putting any amount of money in there every year, okay? Figure out how to put some money into a Roth IRA every year, even if it's just a few hundred. If you get to 1,000 for the contribution in a year, if you're able to do that, do it. Set up a fucking Roth IRA. You're 20. You're still way early to that. A lot of people start when they're like 18 or so. Yes, go into your bank. Z is correct. Go into your bank. Yes. Thank you for distilling it. Mackie is correct in saying this. Every dollar that you put into your Roth IRA in your 20s is worth like 10x when you retire. Please. If you do one thing, I know everybody else is going to chime in, index fund. If you do one thing in your early 20s, open a Roth IRA. okay? Your bank will help you do it. You can watch YouTube tutorials. It's really not too difficult, too. Please do that. I would also say this. Your metabolism and your body's muscular, tendon, whatever the fuck kind of anatomy shit you want to put into it right now, it is as supple, it is as bounce back, it is as healthy as it possibly could be in your early 20s, okay? If you're 20 right now, the male brain statistically is got about 6 to 8 years of total physical maturity yet. It's like you got some runway ahead of you. Lightly exercise. Start now so that it's commonplace as you cruise into your 30s, okay? Even just going for walk a couple miles, you know? What I like to do in the day, it's a little later for me, but what I like to do in the day is I like to walk a couple of miles and call people that I love or listen to a podcast and stuff. Even if you're not lifting or running, just walk. Just fucking walk, dude. Yeah, Mackey's correct. Hot take, if you get fat in your early 20s, it's hard to get unfat later, but if you stay skinny, it's easy to stay skinny. Absolutely. And also, by the way, Hot Boy, I know that you specifically asked about anxiety and stuff. Fuck yeah, I'll answer that too. Trust me, these other areas 1,000,000,000% add into that. If you are able to avoid any form of chemical dependencies, I'm talking ketamine, I'm talking whippets, unfortunately those fuckers are back. I'm talking like vapes, nicotine, all this fucking shit. If you can dodge that shit, that's going to help with your anxiety like a motherfucker, dude. If you can exercise regularly, even if it's not for weight loss or muscle tone goals and stuff, that will help. In terms of specific anxiety application stuff too, obviously things like therapy and counseling are an asset. Not everybody, in fact, many and most people, I'd argue these days, can't afford to do that, you know? Go out of your way to seek being around people, okay? Even if it's just talking to people in your local community, if you have a friend group, if it's hard to make friends for you, I would go to places like local game nights at card stores and stuff, you know, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic. Even if you don't know what the fuck you're doing, D&D, show up, be honest with people. Hey guys, I'm just trying to learn the ropes. Anybody want to teach me? All those bitches want to teach you, dude. They all want to fucking include you, okay? Show up to like a local rec league at like a recreational center. I don't know where you live. Like, totally do that. Like, just put yourself out there. Try to establish some friend group stuff. And also know that it's never too late. You can make friends in your 80s, okay? Anyway, kind of a dump of information, but I really want to set you up for some success. You've been a really positive person. But really, Mackey's right in saying this. It's so much easier to maintain than to ascertain. Or to obtain. Alchemy, 50 cents. If you can keep the weight off in your early 20s, if you can keep the substance abuse shit off in your early 20s, if you can start to make friends in your early 20s, so much easier to maintain than obtain, okay? Anyway, it sounds like a lot, but it's really not too cosmically difficult. And somebody of your caliber who's a good communicator, I think that you're going to be able to obtain those and maintain that kind of shit, okay? Yeah, if you have any specific comms, whether it's freaking Hot Boys Gang or anybody else, always ask. I'm not perfect. I can give some good advice in some other areas and stuff, but like anything else, you should not only listen to me, but other people too, you know? All love to you too, Chicago Sublime. I appreciate you very much. I hope that helps a little bit. Yeah, exactly. Mackey's totally right. Easier to maintain than to obtain is low-key a great distillation of how to handle your life in general. Much love to you. Yes, no, without a doubt. Because even for myself right now, contextually, in high school, I was a 4-sport athlete. I could eat 5,000 calories a day. I was a rail. You know how Sven looks right now, my younger brother? He's 25. He works out 6 days a week, and he's got a great metabolism. And he eats a really healthy diet and stuff. I don't have a very good diet right now. I've even had stretches, because I just turned 30 2 weeks ago. 3 now, I guess. I've had stretches in my late 20s where I've had like a month go by and I don't drink a lot of alcohol and I eat pretty well and I do light workouts. I've never been a hard workout guy. I've been a walking and like, you know, walk 2 miles or like jog 3/4 of a mile and then walk it out and stretch. Like, please, it's true. All my family has great metabolism. I technically have great metabolism. I'm just not good to it. Once you hit like 25, 26, 27, the years kind of scale in young men. Bro, trust me, it's a fucking son of a bitch to maintain that shit. It is not simple. It's really, really difficult. So, like right now, I weigh about 250 pounds. Ideally, I'd like to be about 210 pounds or so. Like, that's probably where I should be at. I'm 6'2". And it is, dude, I'm telling you right now, the work that I put in, even in a week or in a month and stuff, when I was 22, I had stretches when I was fucking 21, 22, where in a month, I had 2 times in my early 20s where I lost 25 pounds in 2 months. And not through, like, eating disorder stuff, not through unhealthy practices, like, literally just, like, I'm gonna take 2 months off of drinking, and I'm gonna just eat, like, canned green beans and salad kits and shit, maybe a pack of ramen, eggs, shit like that. It really does get difficult when you get into your later 20s, okay? It's crazy. And I know it sounds like such a boomer take to be like, you know, I don't sound like, bro, wait until you turn 28, the hangovers. Like, seriously, it really does ramp up quick in a couple years, so. I would definitely try to, like, double down on your health early on, so. You know what I mean? And it is really normal, too. Alien UFOs are real. Good to see you, too. It's totally normal. Like, as soon as for me personally, what didn't help too, as soon as I turned 26, I also had like a life-altering, traumatic, explosive nightmare situation happen for myself, which resulted in me choosing to accelerate a lot of unhealthy habits like binge eating, drinking way more, being way more stationary, and not being as social. So that was an accelerant, but separately, even if that hadn't happened, I'm 30 now. I would have still had to have been working my fucking ass off to try to keep pounds off at this point. And it's not just about image or weight. It's about comfort. It's about moving around. It's about stamina, you know, general health, energy levels throughout the day. Like, that's a totally real thing. So, anyway, watch this drive. Oinkalong, Torkoal, Wingull, Neufert. Oh. There it is. Yeah, it's crazy easy to be skinny when you're 20. Absolutely. I like that. There you go. I'm just catching up. Anyway. Yeah, also, yeah, take advantage of your health insurance. Holy fucking shit. That's a great point. Holy shit. Are you on your parents' health insurance, Hot Boys gang? Are you on that? Because in the United States, most people get kicked off at age 25 or 26. I also just want to bump what Mackey's announcement was, because this is great. And Mackey is an incredibly emotionally intelligent individual that's been very helpful and candid about this. If you want to DM Mackey, he's a pro at helping with some subs and stuff, too. This is for other people, too. Alien UFOs, too, are like, I'm 21. Alien, you said you're 21, right? Sorry, I'm trying to field so many things at once. This is lovely. I love this. Loud Bananas, I'm 28, just gained 18 pounds over a single semester in grad school. First weight I've gained since I was 18. It all came at once. Dude, same here, brother. My freshman year of fucking college, even, it started hitting for me. But also, I went to the cafeteria. I was like, bitch, I can have Reese's Puffs for every meal? I was like, I probably gained 15 pounds the first year. I got that freshman for 15, dude. Scotty Garbitis, I love hearing that, dude. Yeah, good luck on your goal, bro. Good luck on your goal. Yeah, get your teeth fixed, too. Absolutely. 7-Eleven had a crazy deal on donuts. That's so funny. But yeah, I mean, you don't even need to answer if it's Hot Boys Gang, if it's aliens, if it's anybody else. If I could scream one thing, and this is, I know I'm throwing so much info at you. Anyway, journey together. School districts are good health insurance. If you're in America, where more, you know, unfortunately, everything's a political statement these days, but hey, folks, let's be fucking real, dude. The healthcare situation for every age group, every fucking demographic is fucking terrible these days. If you are a person of any gender orientation that is at or under the age of 26 and you happen to be on your parent or guardian's health insurance, guys, do me 3 goddamn favors so that you can save yourself a fucking litany of headaches. Go get some blood work done. That will even buy you a few years. Go get all of your vaccines up to date. Even if you're somebody that's like, oh, COVID. Bitch, I ain't talking COVID. Go get that tetanus shit up to date. Go get your measles and your smallpox. Do it while you're on your parents' insurance and it's arguably fucking free, dude. And also fix your goddamn teeth. That's number 3. Check for cavities. Get a routine cleaning. Start brushing. Start flossing. Holy shit, do it. I'm not joking. Mackie says, oh my god, brush and floss. Brushing and flossing takes 2 minutes but can literally save you thousands of dollars. The positive value... Cool. Lily's raw rib on B. This is such a... Dude, this is about... I just realized how ridiculous the stream is right now. I'm giving really emphatic, genuine, well-intentioned health advice while opening children's cardboard. I am recognizing the hilarious tonal disconnect between these two things. It is hitting me. Okay, just taking a second. Just taking a second. $5. It is funny. That's pretty fucking funny. We need to take a beat because that is really entertaining right there, frankly. It's a good meme. It's a good meme. You'd love to see it. Vinny Schmitty, right, bro? How's the coding going, Vinny? Also, just want to this is fucking ridiculous, dude. Yeah, we're talking about helpful advice while gambling with shiny paper. That's so great. Mackie is right. Oh my god, brush and floss. Brushing and flossing takes 2 minutes but can literally save you thousands of dollars. The positive value of brushing for twice for 2 minutes is literally thousands of dollars per hour over the course of your life. Yup. Mackie says, considering the cost of dental work, brushing your teeth is the most profitable way to use your time, LOL. 120 minutes per month and it saves you thousands over the course of your life versus not doing it. Yeah, absolutely. No, I appreciate you very much, Hot Boys Gang. Candidness, especially, you know, I'm not even trying to do some gender divide shit. A lot of young men just don't, like, take it from me personally. I'm not trying to, like, pull credentials or anything, but I served as, like, a counselor for 16 to 17-year-old boys for almost a decade. Through like the Boys State program and stuff. Like I've worked with a lot of young men. I myself went through that program and shit. And I understand the priorities and the fundamentals of people that are obviously you're 20 right now, you know, but in that general cast of life and stuff, like I now get it, you know. Hindsight's 20/20, but I'm just saying like that's a huge priority. And especially not to harp on the dental stuff. Take it from me, dude. Dude, listen, I'm not trying to be doom and gloom. When I went through a nightmare time, I've spoken very candidly about this when I was about 26, 27 years old or so, okay? Public traumatic bullshit. We all know what's going on. I'm saying during that time in the first 8 months, for the first time in my entire life, I really neglected my oral hygiene. I was in the depths of depression, and there were some times where 2 days would go by and I wouldn't brush my teeth. I wouldn't floss and stuff. Dude, like a year after that, I got a cavity that was so bad that it stung me for a year and a half, and I had to pay like 4x out of pocket that I would have had to if I had just gotten to that shit. I had a fucking filling fallout that was put into me when I was like 22, and I still haven't put it back in because I don't have dental insurance right now. Okay? Even a few months of lapses in dental hygiene and stuff, even if it's for a justified reason, depression, life swings and stuff, it's nothing to be ashamed about, but I'm just trying to keep others from having to have that situation. It's a nightmare, you know? I used to take pretty big, wide open, this tooth back here, it's half a tooth right now. Because I had a filling fallout 2 years ago at Christmas time. My mom was dropping me off at the airport. You want a piece of gum? Filling came out. Ooh, thank God I didn't swallow it. It's really easy to let these things lapse into your adult life and stuff, okay? There's no shame behind it, you know? But I'm just telling you adamantly, please avoid what I even have a tiny version of that. Avoid what I've had to go through, dude. I've had to prioritize the right side of my mouth, insert dick joke, for the last 2 years, you know? Please keep up on that. Ay. Yes, Z is right. If you're in a mental place where getting up and brushing your teeth is incredibly hard, put a bottle of mouthwash and an empty water bottle on your nightstand. It's better than nothing. Even if it's so shitty and it's not a replacement, but even if you gotta do this. You know, just get shit off your teeth. What did this stream turn into? I'm not even doing a bit. I'm not even like being negative. Like, wow, I like legit feel like we're talking about a lot of life issues, and I don't know. I do appreciate how candid that several others have been in chat, too. I'm sorry that I've not been able to get to everybody during the midst of this. Anyway, check out this freaking catfish, dude. I'm noodling for some toodling here, dude. Gus is being dad. I just work here. Good pulls yet. Nothing too crazy yet, but we've certainly gotten some gorgeous ones. This. And these three. Boom. You ate a lot of those guys for lunch? Dude, that Asian catfish, dude. That's right to it, dude. Mackey's right, but yeah, women care what color your teeth are more than how tall you are or how in shape you are or whatever you have hair. Yeah, here's a good bit of advice for heterosexual young men, too. Mackie ain't lying. Women appreciate effort. If your teeth fucking are yellow and you stink, if your breath stinks, you could be... I think a lot of women would fucking rather have a 350-pound man with a great haircut, a clean wardrobe, a good-smelling body, and a good-smelling mouth than some fucking Giga Chad yoked fucking Muscle Beach bastard. Not a meme. Not even a body-positive statement. I'm saying, like, dude, if you're... I don't know what your orientations, I ain't asking. If you're fucking Hot Boys gang and you're 20 and you're a heterosexual young man or whatever the fuck, like, dude, trust me. Wash your fucking ass. Yes, TRM, thank you. Wash your fucking ass. Brush your goddamn teeth, dude. Shave your beard. Wear some goddamn deodorant, dude. Don't be smelling like you just came from a fucking Magic the Gathering convention. Don't do that shit. So many little things are not that hard to do if they just stack up. Anyway, we have Journey Together. What is this stream, bro? I don't know what this turned into. I hope this isn't alienating people, but I think we're having some good stuff. Hot Boys gang, you have a good night. Thanks for asking. I hope you're well. Gus, what's your favorite baked salmon recipe? I like taking some salmon fillets. I like putting a little light lemon drizzle on there. Excuse me. Light lemon drizzle. I also like, I mean, just kind of simple stuff. I really don't touch up salmon too much. I do garlic powder, onion powder. I know you're not supposed to do this. I put a tiny sprinkle of paprika. Doesn't really fuck it up. I put paprika on chicken and stuff too. Sometimes I will also put Montreal chicken seasoning on some baked salmon. And then if you want, you can just pull it out as is. I mean, Jesus Christ, you could put in a salmon fillet with just salt, pepper, lemon juice, and it would be fantastic. But sometimes towards the end, I will put a light drizzle of some Caesar dressing on top. Light! Do it at the end. It's going to curdle and bake and get fucked. Anyway, I cook more chicken than salmon, though, so kind of hard to compare. Boom. Big G's ripping, dude. You know how it is. Garlic powder plus onion powder can go basically any protein and will improve it. Yep. Honestly, too, also Montreal chicken seasoning. That shit fucking hits. That'll elevate stuff. Creatable Sky, hello, hello. How are you doing? Greetings. Lemon pepper is also fantastic. That also goes well on chicken and fish. Good day today, Creatable Sky. We're kind of on one. I started very late again. I mean, that's just the summertime, though. What else is new? How's your day? Salmon, butter, lemon wheels, dill. That's all. Oh, dill's great. I should have said dill. Capers if you got them. That's true. Also, if you're making chicken noodle soup, go heavy on the dill. I've always been a proponent of that. And a little pinch of mustard powder in chicken noodle soup. All right, I'm done. Journey Together. You know they got that lemon pepper. What? I've started cooking rice with bone broth instead of water. That is a good fucking move, dude. Yup. You know what I usually put when I cook some rice in the rice cooker? If non-bone broth edition, all right? Non-bone broth edition. If I'm just making a little batch of rice in the rice cooker, like I will do later. If it's a more general rice, non-Asian cuisine specific, I will put in a little bit of olive oil, garlic powder, onion powder, some... I don't put salt in there. I put a little pepper, and I'll put a little sprinkle of paprika on the rice. Now, watch this drive. Strike out. Now, if I'm doing a little more Asian flair, I will do 50-50 olive oil and sesame chili oil. And then I will also put in a tiny sprinkle of chili powder. Just a tiny sprinkle of chili. And maybe a little cayenne if I'm trying to really spice that fucker up. Hoisin's the flavor that you're missing if you like vaguely Asian cuisine vibe. Hoisin's good. Also, probably not on rice, but if you're doing soups and stuff, tiny little bit of fish sauce doesn't hurt. And always even pre-soy saucing the rice is not a problem too, by the way. That's pretty good. You just put a little bit in there. Don't go nuts. Don't go nuts. I feel like I just turned into, in the last hour, was 2x speed Martha Stewart's Living, and PokeRev. How do we do this? Creatable Sky, thanks for the biddies, dude. Appreciate it. Hilarious. All right, Dad, I'm out. See you later. Gotta sleep. Appreciate you, Mackie. Thanks for walking and rocking, Chief. We'll see you later, hopefully tomorrow. You have a good night, Mackie. Bye-bye. Rice wine vinegar, too, yeah. In that rice. Nope. Yeah, nope, Magirna. Gus, do you have opinions on garlic flatbreads? Yeah, flatbreads are just for 55-year-old white people on vacation that think they're doing something exotic.
Bitch, it's pizza! It's just pizza!
Oh my god, the Tuscan wine in a flatbread?
You're eating pizza! It's akin to a Red Baron. Bitch, put a Tombstone, a Jax, a DiGiorno. It's not delivery, it's a fucking pizza! It's just pizza!
Oh god, they have the artichoke flatbread.
You're gonna eat a pizza? You can do that at your house. And it's worse pizza.
Oh, what if we got an elongated 1.5 long pizza that is 95% crust, has got significantly less sauce, and way worse toppings?
Yeah, you're having pizza! I'm done.
I'm fucking done. Fuck you guys.
Alright, I came back. Shut up.
Against my better judgment, Dynamite Goat! Hello. Just got here. He quit over a flatbread again. Alright, listen. Listen. Hi, Dynamite Goat. The free pizza video that Gus made years ago still holds up. And it's... Oh my god! I should have just... I gotta re-upload that fucking... Hey, this is Danny Fresh with a free pizza from Domino's. Why have I not done that? Gus, where can I send my collection of jars to? Okay. That's... Yeah, alright. Aaron Pemberton. Ladies and gentlemen, Aaron Pemberton. Gus, you ever gonna do a cooking stream again? Yeah, I'm really mad at myself. I don't... Part of what I need to do with this later summer thing that I was talking about when I got back from Utah is like, there's some fundamental bullshit that I've just neglected for a long time. Fix the fucking camera, get a new one at this point. Get my music stream stuff figured out. Diversify streams. I've done a pretty good job at kind of diversifying some stream stuff. We have some staples that we do a lot, but at least I'm trying new stuff. I want to be cooking again, man. That stuff is so fun. Beautiful. Brendan, you bastard! No! No, Brendan. God damn, dude. Yeah, the cooking challenge with Nurse Huckleberry, that was so fun, man. I just love those guys. Those guys are such cool people. They're just good friends. And I can say it because they ain't in stream, so you know I ain't sucking their asses, dude. No, that was really fun. It was Can of Mystery. I think I made a good dish. I made a nice ramen soup dish. I definitely think, though, to give the others credit, when I did Can of Mystery, I was dealt some pretty easy ingredients. I had like pork and asparagus and stuff. It was an easier Can of Mystery, so I think I was set up for more success. But the Skyrim cooking was lovely too. I had a lot of fun. I think what I would really like to do It's nothing revolutionary, but I think it'd be fun for this group of people, and especially after we're on the heel end of talking about how to, like, better your lives and do easy, fun improvements. I am espousing easy recipes and quick, goofy, simple cooking shit that I do in my real life to you guys. Like, if I just fucking show you, even if it makes 2 people try a recipe out and be like, oh, that is pretty easy. Like, mission accomplished. You know what I mean? Beldan Whooper, Wilmer, Ionos Tadbulb, Ruffian, Cinchino. I skipped one. Bagon, Rockruff, Muscarada. You know what? You know what is the thing that took me the medium to longest amount of time to learn when I was cooking stuff? Is I basically started the hobby of cooking, like, seriously 2 years ago. And at that time, I was so afraid. The tub is fucked. Thank you for the update. The tub is still fucked. Thank you, Brendan and Fossabot. What helped me the most is it takes a little bit. It doesn't take very long, but it does take a little bit to start recognizing this. But those of you that have cooked for a little bit, back me up on this. Disagree if you will. Back me up on this, though, if you agree. First of all, throw baking out the window. I'm talking cooking. Stovetop things, oven-baked things that aren't, like, leavened breads and shit. You know, I'm talking about casseroles and stuff like that. Soups, chilies. Isn't it so helpful to understand which ingredients have a wider margin of error for how a recipe turns out? Here's what I mean by that, okay? If I'm making a diced cucumber Asian salad and it calls for, like, apple cider vinegar and sugar and chili powder and sesame oil and garlic, like minced garlic, if I fuck up making that cucumber salad by putting in twice the amount of garlic or half the amount of garlic, that doesn't basically matter goddamn at all. I could serve it to people and they'd still be like, this is delicious, you know? If I'm making a pot of chili like I did the last night and I put in 2 whole onions instead of 1 medium yellow onion, yeah, it's fine. If I put in, oh my god, I put in twice the amount of chili powder, yeah, it's fine. If I'm making chicken noodle soup, oh no, I doubled the parsley. Yeah, it doesn't matter, you know? I was so scared off from a lot of different, like, recipes and stuff because it seemed like a diffusing a time bomb kind of situation. And especially, I think, if you start beginning cooks on simple side salads or soups or chilies or, like, a really fucking easy-ass casserole. Like a casserole, too. You can undercook the noodles. You can overcook the noodles. Bitch, you're baking it. Put some cheese on top. It's fine. You're going to seem like grandma's own chef. Anyway, all these words are way too many words to say that, like, it's really not as difficult as people think. I think it's pretty attainable. So maybe we'll try to prioritize a couple things like that when we do the cooking streams. So, redeemable ticket, Pupitar, Ends Castle, and the Dunsparce, dude. Cap Nemo, how you doing, dude? Oh, dude, fuck that noise, bro. You almost done with that work? You still cooking? Yeah, exactly. Z's correct. The opposite's also true. No parsley? Fuck it. It's still gonna be good. Yeah, exactly. That's what I should do with the cooking streams back, is like easy recipes that make you look like a hot bitch, dude. Non-gender specific. You're gonna be one hot bitch, you make my soups, I'll tell you right now. That gochujang, that beef stew, that chili, it's good stuff, dude. I love it. Melted Lyric goes, another thing that's good is to catalog your life, whether it be a diary, pictures, videos, podcasts, or whatever, because it's nice to sometimes look back and show your kids in the future who you were way back then. I agree with that. Sometimes applying external purpose like that, even if it's not something you post publicly, but just like, oh, I'm going to record this for future kids, or to just document my life for like a scrapbook thing. It helps you stay more focused in the moment as you're learning it, and it kind of helps you stick with activities longer. Z is correct. A baked salmon, very classy and super attainable. Really, really good. It's very easy to nail a baked salmon, too. And also, it's a fattier fish. And especially with some lemon in there, dude, like, you seem like a class king if you can cook that shit, dude. Baltoy, Paldean Whooper. Z, what do you usually have with your salmon? I know you mentioned you made salmon. Do you do, like, a rice? Do you do veggies, noodles? Do you just have it, like, straight up? You just raw dogging that Sammy, dude? What are you doing? Hey, guys, watch this drive. You know what's really funny? I love this card. Love this card. I have probably pulled this specific card out of Obsidian Flames 8 times. Every single one of the cards that I pulled out of Obsidian Flames, the Larvitar cards, have been besieged by print lines. Riddled with print lines. Submerged under the weight of print lines. All of them. I mean, Jesus Christ, it looks like I'm playing freaking Sudoku on this goddamn thing. It also does look like he's eating poop cider main. That's correct. $3.38. There you go. This card's cool. You either Larvitar or you don't. Ah, why do I enjoy that immensely? I'm mad at myself more than anything. Dynamite Go. Okay. Alright, no, that's fine. That's okay. I'm just mad is all, dude. Z goes, those tiny potatoes tossed in olive oil, rosemary, thyme, salt, pepper, garlic. Your basic roasted food mix. Just spread them around the raw fish. They can cook together. Yeah, I love that. Those tiny ones, especially like the Idaho Golds, the little tiny... Don't go russet for those. They're too starchy. Z's doing it right. Listen to them. Bentendo with the 51 months, baby. Comps for anybody in chat. If you want some good sheet pans, check if you have a good local restaurant supply store that sells them to the general public. It's shocking how much of a good salesman... Or how much a good... I'm going to read this again so you don't get it twisted. Nintendo says, it is shocking how much a good selection of quality half sheet and quarter sheet pans will improve the cooking experience. Yes. A good baking sheet like that. You can lay out if you're doing potatoes, Brussels sprouts, rutabagas, you know, like yams, all that kind of stuff on a baking sheet. So much easier. Lunatone. Beautiful art in that set. Oh my god. By the way, this is... I appreciate the question earlier. I think it was maybe Reno or Litza. I'm sorry I haven't done cooking streams. I really got to just, like, get my gear set up to optimize that, because I want to be doing so many more of those. You know what I mean? The multicolor mix is great, too. But when in doubt, Yukon Gold. I mean, any of the gold potatoes that are a lot more dense... You can overcook them easier without them getting really starchy and dry. They're a lot denser and more moist, so it's pretty easy. Especially if you don't even have to out yourself right now. If you're in chat and you would consider yourself a culinary dumbass, take it from a guy like me that started trying to not be a culinary dumbass at like age 28. You get in there after a couple sessions, you go, that wasn't so fucking hard. You can cook some really easy dishes that make you seem like goddamn Gordon Ramsay. It ain't too hard. Bombardier. Bombardiero Crocodilo. Talking tomorrow, we got Jirachi Glass, Trumpet, Metacham, Scorbunny, Grimsnarl. Yeah, exactly. You can bake potatoes in the microwave and everything, too. Surging Sparks. Can I please have that Pikachu? The top pull in the set. Can I please have that? I've been trying to open it forever. I figure if I just ask, maybe I'll just get it. Can I please have that? Okay, I get to do 3 clip farming moves a night. That's the deal. I provide you with excellent cooking advice. You let me clip farm 3 times a night. Or an hour, whatever comes first. One day. I mean, it honestly, Ciderman, though, it did kind of low-key hit on the Lugia from Silver Tempest. So I guess I'm kind of like, okay, that's not too bad. Slim Cognito says, the best thing about being good at cooking is that you get to boss people around. They have to say, yes, chef. That's true. It's a legal obligation. Whoops. Japanese Obsidian Flames. Can I have a freaking Charizard, please? Gus, this will be my final attempt to you. Have you read my story about the woman and the peas? I must head out. I didn't read your story. Is this like The Princess and the Pea? The musical? I'm sorry. Also, we're fielding... Oh, Entei. We're fielding so many memes tonight, dude. So I more than any other stream probably in this last month, I missed a lot of messages, dude. We have been on a culinary self-improvement, young man practicing Roth IRA fucking dare, dude, for like an hour and a half, bro. But I've been having so much fucking fun, dude. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna scroll up for the women and the peas, dude. Zwink. First of all, Scar Vibes. Okay, no. Culinary shit is pretty sick, dude. I do agree. Thank you again, Nintendo Game Boy, for the love and the subs, dude. Okay, I'm gonna scroll up as far as... Okay, it is here, it is here, it is here. Last long anecdote for the night. So I checked on veg today, and the peas were frozen. I went to grab them to thaw them out, and the lady goes, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm taking the peas to thaw them." Her, "They are frozen." Me, "Yes, I'm gonna thaw them." Her, "Ooh, but I love frozen peas." Me, "Okay, but do you want some before I thaw them?" Her, "No, I only eat frozen peas with mayonnaise." Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna put that back. Oh no, Chewy's baby said, "Oh, I'm good." Pray tell they hit us with night. Damn it. Oh no, dude. The frozen peas did it. Fuck. Son of a... Okay. Yep. That's fine. That's okay. That we needed that. Bummer. Need a sec. I mean, I've heard of stuff like frozen grapes. Frozen grapes are a good dessert if you're trying to cut back. Big Pops, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, dude. If you're just joining in, if you're Big Pops, if you're anybody else, off the chain stream tonight, dude. I started late as shit, and we had like an hour and a half of intro, and then for some reason... I mean, bro, don't even take this bad. I'm happy about this. I think Hot Boys Gang went to sleep, but he was like, asked us a bunch of like life advice questions, and basically for the last hour and a half, we've been on like a financial, personal hygiene, but mostly culinary advice tear. So we low-key just were like, oh, okay, like kind of cooking right now. So anyway, hello. Grumpig and Scovillain. I'm not even complaining. I don't even know. I've considered doing like advice-specific streams and stuff. I'm not trying to yak, you know, like Lyle Therapy Gecko, who's a friend of mine's meme or anything, but like even doing like 1 or 2 in a month or so, I just don't want people coming in and be like, "Oh yeah, bitch, what fucking advice you gonna give to me?" You know. But I've been around the block, dude. I know how to play basketball. I could tell you some stuff. Maybe I'll do 1 in a month. We'll see. Thank you, Oops. You have a great night as well. Appreciate you. Bink. Also, it is just really fun to hear from everybody, too. Like, with the advice stuff, it is kind of a two-way street, because I can hear your recipe ideas and your advice, personally or fiscally. I like it, dude. Maybe I should ask Lyle, yeah. I mean, bro's touring like crazy. Lyle is just the sweetest, softest, kindest person ever. Also, he joined us at our poker table, and he did really well, dude. I'd love to see him at the poker table again. I got nothing but love for that guy. But no, I'm not gonna gank his act, dude. You should see him on tour. I don't know if he has any dates announced right now, but mayo and peas is technically a soup. All right, bitch. What fucking advice you gonna give to me? First of all, be kinder. What's your question, you son of a gun? I got advice to you. Don't meet strangers on the internet at Arby's. Snubble. Bronzor, we got Gloom, we got Lampent, we got Pokemon League headquarters, we got Lunatone, Serena, Charcadet. Ow! Bacon on the floor. I don't know. They look like they're in the same environment color scheme wise, do they not? Okay. Big Pops, good question. Gus, what games are on the docket for the future? More Pokemon, if I remember correctly, was the last thing I heard. So I'm very slowly, I'm pretty bad at it. In fact, I'm supposed to be doing it this evening. But I'm playing through Pokemon Soul Silver. I've only done a few nights of that so far. It is my first time playthrough. The next generally few games, in no particular order that I'm going to play, though, are Fallout 4. I realized I've never fucking played that on stream, and I played maybe 40 hours of it 10 years ago. Personally, I didn't know what I was doing. It was my first Fallout game. I was like, so it's essentially a first-time playthrough. What were we saying last night, too? I do want to do Yakuza at some point. I mentioned maybe Gears of War. I don't remember what else. There's like a 20-second delay, so I'm just trying to say. I know I was like yapping yesterday. Oh yeah, I love New Vegas way more than Fallout 4. That's right. Thank you, Z. Katamari Damacy as well. I'd like to do a first-time playthrough of Katamari Damacy, Fallout 4, Yakuza 0, and I would probably jump in, like, even though I was pretty disdainful, that's not a word, but don't check me on that, for the Halo 1 playthrough, I would totally jump in at Halo 2 or 3. Because I know that was a big improvement on the, like, gameplay and stuff. So I'd totally check that out. And I already have the Master Chief Collection, so... Yeah, like, I might legit just go right to Halo 3, Z. I like that. Also, Katamari Damacy is Z's favorite game, so probably gotta do it. Skooma Addict Rayquaza is one of the funniest names in chat. I mean, every time I see it, I'm just like, yeah, goat shit. Next question. Also, guys, I have changed my pronunciation status. I'm set in my ways. I don't usually do that. I'm not a Rayquaza guy anymore. I'm a Rayquaza guy. I'm not bragging. I'm just telling you, dude. A little update. Rayquaza. I was wrong. I know I was wrong. That being said, I'm never going to waver on GIF, though. Bitch, it's not GIF. Yeah, but shut up. Okay, but the crit. Shut up. GIF. You get me on Rayquaza, I'm not budging on GIF, all right? Thank you, Z. Gus v Z. No, wait. Gus and Z v the world on this one, dude. That's it. Reno goes, if you start saying GIF, I have to stop watching. I don't blame you. What about Kansas and Arkansas? Dude, it's Arkansas. Okay, I lied. Pancham, Mincino, Articuno, Postwick, Claff, Ruffian, Low Kicks, oh no, ends Reshiram. Wait, so your name isn't pronounced Just? It used to be. I had it legally changed. Oh, Z, sorry. I mean, I don't know who said that. What do you want me to say? See? What do you want? Top of page 3? I haven't been following the stream script. I don't know. Okay. ZXSQ, they're so cool. Casey's here. Ladies and gentlemen, KC with several Y's. Give it up for KC. Everybody, go ahead. Okay, good save. Z, we got out of it. Hi, Casey. How you doing, dude? Don't you dare. I used you as a scapegoat. Casey, we're talking about, like, cooking and stuff. How you doing? Don't you dare use me as a distraction. Okay, but it's like It Follows, Casey, so you need to, like, give somebody else up as a distraction. You gotta pass it on. Creatable Sky says, I don't like to brag. I don't like to boast. I like to toast. Classy. Classy. Skippy over GIF is so funny, Slim. Oh my god. Alright, Leaf Green, Cub Chew, Drillbur, Capsicid, we got Snubble, Lunatone, Dartrix, Oinkalong, Mawile, Capsicid, Skullvillain. A lot of hot peppers in this one, dude. Oh, the It Follows soundtrack is really underappreciated, Author G. Totally agree. When is the sequel coming out? It's like, I think it's also Micah Monroe and stuff. Is it Micah? I don't remember. She kills it. Isn't the sequel coming out this year? Ooh, Z, an accurate hot take. Peanut butter rocks. Also, thank you, Z. That's some Emperor Ruler shit. Accurate usage of hot take. Unfortunately, a rarity these days. Yeah, there is going to be a sequel. I'm pretty sure. Look at this. Here, look at. Let's bing it together, guys. I really like It Follows. Bink. Give me the Wikipedia, dude. What the crap, Lois? Okay, there it is. Take me to future. Sequel. Filming is set to begin in 2025. Right here. Love it. First one made some bank, dude. $1.3 million budget? Bro. You know what's another movie that I love that came out around that general same time is Don't Breathe. I love that one, dude. Don't Breathe. Yeah, for sure. Very lightning in the bottle, Author G. Did you see Don't Breathe? I never saw the sequel. I heard it was kind of like, dude. Don't Breathe was breathtaking. Wait, oh, I fucked it up. What? Am I a dumbass? Don't answer that. I think I'm a dumbass. First of all, Veluza EX. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. Certified dumbass. What's a guy to do? At least it's only like a 40-cent card. Takoshi says, I was confused with the trilogy. First It Follows, then It 2. Like, where did this clown come from? It's okay. That's fine. No, I'll handle that. That's fine. Z goes, Takoshi. Regrettably. +2. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. Z, what would you say is your favorite, if you had to pick in the last 10 years, modern horror? Because it's okay if you just, like, blanket statement don't like them. I'm not going to be like, okay, but, I mean, to each their own, you know? I'm just curious if you do personally have any standouts. And also for the rest of you guys, what was your favorite horror movie released in the last 10 years? Maybe top 3, if you feel comfortable answering. Hi, Fiona. Did you have a good day today? It Follows is very unsettling. 20 years later. I didn't see that one yet, Chips. Bubba Hotep. I haven't seen that. I didn't see Talk to Me, too. I really wanted to see that. Delta 9. I hear that was really, really well praised. Conjuring. Okay. I think The Conjuring is great. I got to give a lot of love to The Conjuring movies because that franchise has really spawned a lot of, like, box office interest in low-budget horror in this period, you know? I love it. Talk to Me's goated. I definitely want to see that one. I also haven't seen Barbarian yet, brother. I want to support former and current fucking WK UK boys. Haven't seen Barbarian yet. Also, I have not seen Hereditary. I want to. I had a couple people close to me that really know me personally that were like, hey, Gus, I unironically in real life know a lot of things that are traumatic as fuck to you. That were like, honestly, like emphatically like, hey, Gus, love you. Great movie. Do not watch this. It's really upsetting. Don't watch Hereditary. So I've been putting it off. Because I'm scared of whatever the fuck that means. I don't even know what they're talking about. They're like, don't watch that. Wes Bop, how you doing? Oh, I want to see Heretic, excuse me, with fucking Hugh Grant and the other people. I don't remember who else. Fair enough. I want to see that. No, I'm good for jump scares. Midsummer, I'd like to see that. Yeah, I think Final Destination counts for sure. Oh, I watched a little bit of Raka Raka. I also met the Raka boys a couple years ago with the Cold Ones guys. I haven't seen Friendship. I do want to. Chewiest babies. Fiona says, I'm terrified by horror. I love an old monster movie, but anything modern is terrifying. Dude, it gets scary as fuck these days. Because it's not in that spooky category anymore, like, Little Shop of Horrors. It's now like, ah! Here's your trauma. Ah! And I'm like, I don't always want to do that. I just want to watch, like, a giant plant that eats people? I don't know. Companion. Space Jam 2 is horrible. Talk to Me, they did too? Okay. I too am fearful of genetics. Me too. If I had to think of my top 3 favorite horror movies in the last 10 years, It Chapter 1, 2017, Andy Muschietti, director. Exciting as fuck on several fronts. First of all, I was still in college, 2017. The box office run of It Chapter 1 was fucking insane. I'm such a box office nerd. Holy fuck, was that insane. Great staying power. What did that end up as? 450 mil? Box office? Let's look. Tight budget. I want to say 15 mil budget. Also, 450 box office, 15 mil. I did not look this up. This was not in front of me. I want to see if I had that in my brain. How close was I? 15 mil budget, 450 box office. Nah, wasn't close enough to declare a victory. 704 milli. 35 mil budget. That's pretty good. I was not close enough. But that was so fun to track as the weekends went on. It was almost a decade ago. I loved It Chapter 1. That's definitely a top 3 one for me. I would also put Don't Breathe up there for me. Loved Don't Breathe in the last 10 years. And then honestly, for the last slot, favorite horror movie in the last decade, it's going to be either It Follows or probably Late Night with the Devil. Came out like a year or two ago. Late Night with the Devil. Did you guys see that one at all? David Dashmalian. I don't know how to say his fucking name. He's in The Dark Knight. Dashmalian. I don't know how to say it. You're not being ignored, Grape Drink. It's late as fuck and I'm dumb and I'm 10 topics deep. I'm so sorry. Halloween. I saw Halloween for the first time 2 years ago. I thought it was really good. I want to watch all the other sequels, especially the ones with Jamie Lee Curtis in them. Excuse me. And I did not see Sinners yet, too. There were some other horror movies that terrified the fuck out of me. Like, I watched the first Smile. I haven't seen the second one. And it was just like the topics that were on my mind personally and the period of my life that I was in when I watched the first Smile movie. I was like, this is traumatic. This is upsetting. Like, this is going to sit with me for a week, and it wrecked my shit, dude. In the last 8 months, I saw Presence. Was really good. Presence. Love that one. Anybody else see Late Night with the Devil? We talked about it like a year ago. Late Night with the Devil. Fucking great. Great. Oh, also, yeah, I like Get Out and stuff like that, too. Like, that's almost like a different... Like, it is a horror movie. Get Out's a horror movie. But I'm like, I also love that one. I'm literally just thinking through the lens of stuff that exclusively scared me. Didn't make me laugh or didn't have any social commentary, but was just scary. But Get Out is a masterpiece, dude. I don't pay for Shudder. Yeah, Ted, thank you. Late Night with the Devil's fantastic. I think we talked about this a while ago when we watched it. You should totally see it. If you guys are in the market to watch a horror movie in the next week, Late Night with the Devil. I think it's on Shudder right now. It's a really low-budget horror movie that came out last year. A little bit formulaic, but it's got a really good aesthetic and a good chic. It's nice. You should check it out and report back. One movie that looked absolutely out of this world and scary trippy was Mad God. Ever seen the trailer? No, I haven't seen that. Hated Get Out TBQH. I've never seen a Q in there. I literally saw it coming a mile away. I respect that everyone else loves it, but it's just not for me. I think it had a good cultural impact. It was really funny and goofy and silly and good performances. It didn't terrify me. The only thing that scared me was that one guy running across the field at night that was like, dum, 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 dum. That was it. There were other movies and stuff, other A24 things. Like, did you guys ever see It Comes at Night? I think Joel Edgerton was in that. I don't remember who else. I just remember Joel Edgerton. I want to say it was like 2015, It Comes at Night. Did anybody see that? There's like a 20-second delay. West Bop, so good. Anybody see that? It's definitely A24. It Comes at Night. It was fun. That was one that just upsetting. It was a good movie. It was very well done. It was really clever, pretty heady for that genre too. Because generically speaking, it's almost kind of like a zombie movie. I just watched that in theaters and I was like, this is one of the most upsetting movies I've seen ever. Can I give a micro spoiler for It Comes at Night, a decades-old, low-budget indie movie? Micro spoiler. I'm just going to say it, so you've been warned. It Comes at Night. Like, there's a point in the movie where one of the characters, point blank, spoiler alert, It Comes at Night, point blank, just shoots a baby in like a long form oneer thing. And I just remember in the theater just, it was so upsetting. I did not realize, like, based on the marketing, I thought it was going to be a lot more of a traditional, like, Walking Dead, Last of Us kind of thing. And I just, it was really visceral and just personal and familial. And I was just like, oh, you know what I mean? Like one of those, like, oh, really upsetting. It Comes at Night. So what did the baby do to him? I don't know. Kicked him? I'm going to piss my pants unless I go right now. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. Back, baby. Anyway, I'm back. Kind of crazy stream tonight so far. Oh, I want to see that TV glow one too. Excuse me. I sucked down a piece of ice. What the fuck? I went to the grocery store and they had a sale on ice. I'm like, ah, okay. I'd make my own, but this is a big bag. But it was all like the crushed ice. I don't like that because I always accidentally go. I like the big cubes. Oh, I do want to see Color of Space Pleasance. And I haven't seen Mandy yet. Would really like to see Mandy. No, Takoshi, you're not going to behave, dude. I'm not going to show you fucking Babs, okay, dude? Okay, get it in right now. Get it in right now. I juked you out. I brought in Ginger and Rocky. I just wanted to keep you on your toes. No Babs. You get Ginger, you get Rocky. It's like a little nicotine patch. Not the whole cig. Got him, dude. Gadzooks, dare I say. Nice. Clodsire. Not Paldean. Takoshi for a sec thought, though, right? Excuse me. Laps for everybody, dude. Ginger's like the girl next door, but Babs is Babs. Okay, no, that doesn't even make sense, though, because in the classic 80s movies, the girl next door is always the beautiful one. And then she comes down the steps and they hit us with a little bit of this bullshit. They go dun 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 do 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 do. Do 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 do, and you're like, oh my god, she was the most beautiful one all along. Let's just start over. Not here. Oh my god, Chewiest babies, I ain't even reading it, dude. What the hell? You putting the Mackie stuff in there, Greg? Oh, look at that little shard. Also, I know people were asking after I had the culinary talk earlier. Nothing exciting to report tonight. No good meals. I mean, I got some raw chicken breast. I bought 0.94 pounds of it yesterday. Thin slice from the deli was on sale. The entire 0.94 pounds was only $7. Spiky energy, about $2. But I'm going to cook up the rest of the chicken breast here. This is a secret illustration rare. That's why I was doing that hot tea kettle pot squeal. I do that thin chicken breast, a little bit of rice. I'm going to do some kimchi, a sliced cucumber, a little bit of Mrs. Dash salt and cracked pepper on there. What else? Oh, I also got some leftover charred corn put on there too. Oh, it's $8? Huh. Kind of surprising. Usually those gold cards aren't worth more than $5. $8. Backman, thank you, dude. Make some chicken cacciatore down on Sullivan Street. Nah, I got no peppers, dude. I got, like, no produce right now, so I got to be a little bit selective. The only produce I have is cucumber, which you can't really bake with, dude, or cook with. Oh, the Vicariously TCG, bro? What is up? Thanks for raiding over, dude. It's pretty late, and I'm going to jump off pretty soon, but thank you, Vicariously. Thank you. Shout out. I hope that you're doing well, Vicariously. I am opening the last few Pokemon packs of the night. We're talking about soups, stews, and lots of what's in the news, dude. Vicariously, watch us drive. Damn it. Why can't we ever get in front of the Raiders, dude? What'd you guys get up to tonight? I assume you opened if TCG is in your name, dude. Also, holy shit, I forgot I have prismatic evolutions. Let's do 2 prismatics in a row just for the Raiders, dude. Yeah, it was like life advice, cooking advice, and then we talked about movies. 2 prismatics in a row. Let's get them, dude. Can I please get a frickin' Umbreon out of here? Pinsir, Larvitar, we got Houndour. I skipped the Dusclops. We got Festival Grounds. Oh, I see a Pokeball. Great Tusk. Carmine, place for stakes. Dunsparce. Badoo. Oh, Sandy Shocks. Technically something in here. Is Gus talking about Roth IRAs again? Brother, you can't keep me away from the Roth IRAs. You didn't get Misty Psyduck? Dude, I want that card so bad. What set is that from? Is that Destined Rivals? We opened a fuckload of those, like, on Monday. Couldn't get them. Is that Destined Rivals? Fuck, dude, I want that card a lot, man. For sure. Any other cards that you're chasing these days vicariously? Roth IRAs. Shut up, Pleasant. Shut the fuck up. Dork. That's funny. Yeah, I think some of those IRs are harder to get than the SIRs, dude. I don't know. What else you chasing these days? Vicariously. Dicker Colon, pro bet. Let's go, dude. Be the last bet of the night. Most of the cards in Destined Rivals. Are there any cards that you're chasing in the following sets? Prismatic Evolutions, Obsidian Flames, or Journey Together? Is there anything that you have not pulled in these sets? Obsidian, Journey, or Prismatic? Mewtwo, Garchomp, Moltres. I feel you, dude. I want that Mewtwo like fucking nuts, dude. Prismatic Umbi, God Pack. Oh, you're going for a God Pack right now? Dude, it's not hard to get a God Pack. Are you fucking kidding me? Look at this. Oh my god, I'll show this guy. All you gotta do is open one pack of Prismatic Evolutions, take out the code card, one to the front, and then you get a God Pack. Guys, I'm clip farming, okay? It didn't work. I have to tee myself up, okay? Sometimes it'll work. Sometimes it won't. Have a great night, Reno. I appreciate you very much. You have a good one tomorrow. Okay, but Ciderman, I gotta try, though, right? Watch me still get the Umbreon, even though it's no God Pack. Reggie, Espeon, let's go, though. Okay, it's kind of fun. Okay, and nothing crazy. That's okay. Especially for the God Pack, is a really tough one to, like, tee up like that. That's kind of tricky. Should have used one of the fake ones for sure. You got another 25 seconds. Get your channel point bets in. Dick Cheney, Colin Powell. Get them in, boys. Reggie is going to stay out there till he dies, dude. He'll rot out there. You going to eat that? Not tonight. Fire. Magneton, Bisharp, we get Shuckle, Trevenant, I skipped Clodsire. We have oh my god, I'm skipping several. Camerupt, Electros, whoa, Toadscroll. There you go. Betting is closed. We are going to guess which leader do we get out of the Desert Storm set. Is it Dick Cheney, Colin Powell, Margaret Thatcher, Saddam Hussein, Storm and Norman Schwarzkopf, George H.W. Bush? I don't know, I just work here. All right, let's see what we get. Also, by the way, there is a new addition to the Desert Storm pack. It's the Dickenbush. Dick Cheney, George H.W. It's a government card, not a leader card. That's why we got to go slow now. Delta, thanks for subbing up vicariously. TCG, dude. I appreciate you, Delta 9. Thank you very much. That's nice, Delta. I appreciate that. Thank you, Delta. Hey, Delta, watch this drive for the new folks. I see government back there, dude. Come on, go me. Dude, just give me the Dickenbush. Dickenbush right here. No, dude, it's the Pledge of Allegiance. Geography, we got... Geography again. It's Bangladesh. Okay, but Z. Is that an error? Also, vicariously, these are Desert Storm Pro Set cards that were released during the Desert Storm invasion in the early to mid 90s. There were like 7 different sets released around this global conflict. Bro pulled the Peace Dove Era rookie card. Holy shit, says Wiener Fingers. That again is Wiener Fingers. Oh, I'm not lying, dude, by the way. Here, dude, for the uninitiated, dude, vicariously, these are the sets that we're getting them from. But there's also like... Oh, do I have one here? Fuck. Oh, crud, I don't have any others here. I seriously, there have been like 7 separate sets here. I just have this piece one right now. Okay, but Z, that's gotta be an error, right? I'm not even gonna read it. Alright, peace. Destroyer. Intelligence file. Leader. Saddam. Margaret Thatcher. Storm and Norman. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Sheikh Jaber al-Ahmad al-Sabah. Hungary? No! No, dude, that's a bad leader card. I don't like it. The points, they flow like rain. No way on earth, dude. That's not your boy. Fuck off, that's not your boy. I could eat. Okay. No, that's fine. That's okay. Don't even eyes up, bro. That does not count. Hi, please says, y'all ever just have a shot of Pepto-Bismol to take the pain away? I mean, the indigestion pain? Maybe. Is the peace card really blank like that, though? I don't believe that. I refuse to believe that. Here, look it. Pro set. Ah, it is. Damn it, it is. Oh, that sounds so fun. Okay. Cuz hungry. I like cuz hungry. Alright, that's pretty funny. I mean, in a sense, it's kind of noble that they did not categorize that, though. That's kind of funny. Alright, what else we got? Obsidian Flames. It's not basically Storm and Norman. Fuck no, dude. Okay, I'll pay you out. Boom. No. Alright, good to meet you, TCG. Purple, Bronzor, Gloom, Lampent, Togepi, Salazzle, Lycanroc, Probopass, Scyther, Scovillain, and Palafin. Not bad. Okay, 2 more. 2 more. And then we are out of here. Journey. Oh, etc. Okay, I could see etc. Yeah, babies. Yes. Tink. Went to the front. Psychic. Beldum. Bagon. We got Wingull. Togedemaru. Low Kicks. Combuskin. Golem. Black Belt. Darmanitan. Okay. We are gonna end on a hit. Prismatic, dude. Priz. Come on, baby. There's something in here. Execute. Larry Skill. Dunsparce. Professor Seda. Suicune. Bronzong. Okay. Okay. Good to know. You know, yes, technically, dumbass, technically. We do take those. Yeah, good enough, good enough. One more. $36? No way. One more. I mean it. Okay, Pidgeot. Pidgeot, dude. Oh, fuck yeah, Caden, yes. Guitar Hero? Nice. Okay, that's hilarious. Pidgeot EX. He rocks it out. That's funny. Okay. Guys, what a lovely evening. I'm gonna head out. We're gonna raid over to Caden Rocks tonight. I will see you tomorrow. Soul Silver playthrough. Okay. Cyberman, Delta 9, Backman, Punky Gooster, Cap Nemo, Dumbass Z, Chewiest Babies, Greg Labster, LL Stride, Bigfoot's Gaper, L Nate. Excuse me, R Nate. Creatable Sky. Thank you, Fiona. Have a great night. Shut. Tony Snark. Let's go, baby. Have some fun with Caden tonight, okay? Give him a little bit of love. He's playing some Guitar Hero. Hi, please. Thank you for the Prime sub, dude. Okay, have a good one, dude. Thank you, hi, please. Bye, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye. Can we get 130? Come on, 130. Let's do it. Gaming Ocelot Delta. Hi, please. Creatable Sky. Thank you, dude. All right, boys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.